So, we start in the starting town, which is Okata.
Okata.
Specifically, we start in like a little inn place in the room of a certain white-haired girl named Watame, studying her books that she has all up in her room, the daily preparations and such, you know. Describe Watame for us.
Watame is pale, white hair, red eyes. She's got the halo. She's got drip.
She's got the drip.
She's actually got 2 different outfits, but I'm using the one that they've drawn as their main one.
That's your, like, exploring clothes?
Yeah, that's their exploring clothes as opposed to the comfy clothes.
Nice.
You know.
Okay.
There's exploring clothes, and then there's the fine clothes that you wear, like, around cool people, or, like, when you're sleeping, or something. I don't know.
Very good.
Me when I'm sleeping.
Okay. So as you, like, finish up, you know, your daily preparations of, like, reading your books, doing the stuff that you're supposed to, you know.
Yes, I'm familiar.
You get ready and
Communing.
basically just get all ready for the day and go down to the lobby to meet Elta, a little halfling lady. It was a little bit of a tall halfling, about like 4 feet tall.
They're 11 inches shorter than me.
Yeah, but tall for a halfling, to
Yeah.
be fair. Anyway, she's the mayor of the town. You've met her. Also, like, kind of the event coordinator for people, you know,
At the
for the
musical festival
Yeah.
of friendship and magic.
Okay, My Little Pony.
Exactly. Very good.
There we go.
Anyway, you're coming to meet her because, like, you've been talking about, like, you know, figuring out what happened to all the people. 'Cause, you know, you're curious.
I am the curious type.
Yeah. So yeah, you're just going down meeting Elta, and as you go down, she just like kind of waves you over and like waves you good morning. Hello, how did you sleep?
Good.
Or,
In bed.
okay, very good.
Sorry, I had to... My brain said to say in bed, but then I realized that's not what people mean. I'm a bit socially inept.
It's okay. No need of worries, but I appreciate it. I'm glad you slept well, regardless of where or how you slept.
Yes.
Anyway, so you're going to meet or to try to find some others to help you figure out what's going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I wanted to say I appreciate that quite a bit, as you know, it's been quite hard on the town, especially with the conductor of the festival recently having gone missing. Zoleri Gan, that's the name of the conductor, by the way. I just wanted to meet with you to let you know that I have a few ideas on some people that might seem good. I haven't really interviewed them, but they seem, you know, pretty...
I'm great at people, except for when I'm not.
That'll be fine. They seem like the social types. They seem like they'll be fine.
Is there a person I should go to first?
Probably. Do you know Jolene? Do you remember her?
I think I bought a cupcake from him once.
Yeah, she's the.
It's pretty good.
She's the cupcake lady. I'd recommend
okay.
going to her.
She's really
first.
tall.
She is very tall. Yes.
But yeah, that works.
But yeah, I believe she has some more skills in baking, and she should be able to help out. She's quite nice. Very good bacon.
I've noticed.
After that, I know one of the bards, or one of the musicians that's signed up to participate in the festival. They're a bard. They seem the magical type. They're a little bit tall albino snake, or whatever the Nagashi, I believe.
Snake. Snake person.
Snake person. Apologies for not remembering.
I'm pretty sure it is Nagaji.
Yeah, thank you. Then there's Orc Lady, big horns, also quite tall. Last I saw she was just in the general store, I believe. I don't know what she was doing in there, but I saw her moving there. And then there was a fourth one, definitely the strangest. He is very short, even
like,
yeah, Pretty much. Maybe not quite that. Yeah.
Okay.
Somewhere. He'll be a little bit hard to miss. He has 4 arms. 2 of them are a little bit like smaller.
Oh. 4.
Yes.
Okay.
4. Like 2 coming out these.
That makes sense.
Having short forearms is so funny. Hands right here.
Yeah.
That's
fully extended.
That's very funny.
Good bit.
Oh yeah, good bit. I feel like that's gonna be a recurring bit.
Not unlikely.
Anyway, I don't know exactly where you'll find him. Last I saw it, he kind of got in here just like last night. He just kind of showed up pretty recently. Not too sure what he's doing.
Suspiciously showed up or just showed up?
No, just kind of showed up. Like,
Okay.
walked in like almost at midnight. It was a bit odd, frankly, but
So suspiciously showed up.
I mean, he wasn't doing anything wrong. He just
Okay.
walked in.
Showed up at a unusual hour.
Yes. He seems friendly though. He's been making some rounds, asking, just talking with people. He seems nice. I think you just find him like
Pancakes.
a little bit closer to the edge of town. He seems to be mostly hanging out like around there, not being in the center of
Some
attention.
of her things are just things.
On the
So I'm talking to the tall Jolene.
tall Jolene.
Snack.
Yes.
Other
the
tall.
snack is near the other musicians, by the way, close to the center.
Jolene, Snack, tall, weird guy.
Yes.
Okay.
You got that?
Yes.
Okay.
I know things.
Very well. Once you find them coming back here, I guess.
I feel like Jolene's gonna be the easiest to find.
Yeah, she's.
They're really tall
Yes.
for one, and
Very
also
tall.
they're cooking.
Yeah.
And people like cooking.
They do.
People
Okay.
like sustenance.
Do you want me to go with you, or?
I mean,
you?
if you want to.
I'll tag along.
Okay.
Okay. So now then, you finish the conversation and such, and you go.
Deactivate Halo. To stand out a little less.
Okay. You can deactivate your Halo.
Yes.
I did not know.
I can just use a sustain action to turn it off and on.
Light bulb.
To be fair, if you could not turn it off, that would be horrible. Because it's really bright.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
It's as bright as a torch.
Do you sleep with it on?
No.
Do you have any ideas? It just disappears.
Okay, we're trying to locate
Yeah.
Jolene.
Yeah. So you just walk from the inn to just a little bit closer towards the center of town because the inn's kind of middle or mid outer zone.
Yeah. Don't worry about
I
it.
mean, to be fair, the inn's probably a little bit mid. It's
Yeah.
probably not the best place you've stayed.
Definitely
But it's
not.
it's better than just sleeping on the dirt.
Yes.
By a few orders of magnitude.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, so you go closer to the center of town to a little. It kind of looks like almost tent, but a little bit more. It's got walls built up around it, and it.
Gazebo?
Yeah, pretty much a
Gazebo.
gazebo kind of, but a little bit bigger.
Okay, so you wanted your blueberries and your pancakes, right? Yeah, okay.
And you see Jolene behind a little stand with a bunch of ovens and stoves and things behind her. A microwave up top, fridge, or not fridge, but the equivalents.
Box.
fire pits.
Ice box.
Okay, this one's
I-
cherry, this one's cherry. Who had the cherry?
It's serving various people.
This one's cherry.
It wasn't me.
You had the cherry. And here's your blueberry.
Jolene,
Hi, yes, hi. How can I help you?
hi. We were wondering.
Sorry, I need to accurate height.
You know what? Yeah. Fair enough. This. Have you met her? This is Watame.
I think I've seen you around.
I bought a cupcake from you at least once.
Yes, you did.
Okay. Watame was going to do. What? Okay.
Proportion.
In proportion.
We don't have to do that.
No.
Anyway, Watame here was going to accept the quest to, try and figure out what's been going on with the missing people around
Right,
here.
the children, yes.
Yes, some of them are children.
Oh no!
I mean, it's also parents,
Yes.
but
I don't think the conductor was a child.
no, he was not. He's a fairly old rat folk.
The rats.
The rat man.
Anyway, I was wondering if you would be able to accompany Watame, assuming you do want her to come along, Watame.
They seem cool.
If,
I like snacks.
if you would like me to come along, I'll be right there with you.
Okay.
Very
I'm apparently picking up a
Okay, you can just steal the whole
friendly
campaign
snake,
right now.
another tall
Goes
person,
along.
and a weird guy.
Okay, what did you want in your pancakes? Did you just want a regular pancake?
Am I getting pancakes?
Would you like a pancake?
I won't say no.
I
Do I
should-
need to... Is money?
His money.
I
Oh,
was
no, I'm
gonna-
being paid by the event.
I was gonna
Oh.
say too, if you participate in the quest, you will be rewarded on top of your fee
Yeah,
for the.
which you've already paid.
Yeah.
This is happening.
just to clarify.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's all been paid, but you will be rewarded as well.
Fair enough.
Oh, but
We only want the best for our town, our little town up here. Anyway. Yeah.
So, yes, pancake or no pancake?
sure.
Did you want anything in it or just a
What
pancake?
is it? What are there?
Uh,
Strawberry?
I have some strawberries. yes.
Strawberry.
Strawberries in your pancake, alright.
Crafting.
Me when I'm
I
correct.
didn't have my dice out.
Oh yeah, dice.
Oh yeah.
they're in the
mine are already out.
Alright,
I'm
well,
not gonna
I
start.
feel
Yeah.
I feel like I
I'm not
should
getting
use
another
this
piece
for
of slice.
this dice for Jolene.
Makes sense.
My
I'll roll
big
this one.
Oh, I forgot to describe Jolene.
Oh yeah.
Very tall, 7'8".
Oh no!
It's in that one.
Oh no!
I feel like that's a bad omen for the first roll of the campaign.
That's
Oh no!
that's really funny.
I feel like it was a nat one for last campaign too, wasn't it?
I think
Oh,
it was at
no.
the very least really low.
Okay, describe Jolene more for someone else.
Yeah. So, there's a picture of her in the Discord, but you ever seen a dairy cow?
Okay.
Just black and white pattern cow. Rotate that. Turn that into a
Humanoid.
humanoid.
Get rotated.
Get
rotated.
I got the singular
Blue
dice
bubble.
that I need.
There you go. She's got some points. They're
How big are her horns? They're just like kind of little, right?
Maybe.
I mean,
they're not small.
proportionally
I-
not huge.
I
Yeah.
can use them as a weapon.
Okay.
I love
bonkers.
headbutting people.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to imagine that she has kind eyes because she has very obviously been around for
At
a few
least
years.
2 years.
Yeah.
and.
Sorry.
We are professionals.
Yeah, clearly.
Definitely.
We are consummate
And-
professionals.
Yeah, she's just
Don't look that way.
very cow.
Understandable.
There we
That is
go.
all good. So anyway, you get the order of strawberry pancakes.
Strawberry.
And go back, but you're feeling a little bit like under pressure. You got the mayor here and like an adventurer. You're feeling a little bit
That's
under
fair
pressure.
enough. It's an 11.
Future 11 total.
11 total.
Yeah. Okay. A future adventuring partner here. You kind of like forget that it's strawberries and put raspberries in instead, and you also like you get distracted a little bit, like taking some more orders. So it's like kind of a fair bit burnt on the sides. And it's like just two fair-sized pancakes, but like, yeah.
These didn't turn out quite how I wanted them. Do you still want them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably fine.
So raspberry and slightly burnt, I'm sorry.
Alice, are you okay?
We're getting
Do you bite?
Yes.
You want
It's
bite?
like the raspberries themselves are pretty good, but like
No,
you
the
asked
one
for
that I was
strawberries
on-
and you got raspberries, so it's immediately like just a little bit of weird, and it's like almost a little bit crunchy on the edges. Or not crunchy, but like the crisp burnt.
Around the raspberries, it's still battery.
Yeah, it's not a very good
Ethan's
pancake.
pancakes.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not a very good pancake.
I fucking brat.
No, it didn't. What do you mean?
Okay. What do you have any preference on which one we should find next?
What did you do?
Okay, do we want to talk to musical snake? Tall person with an axe? You say?
Tall orc.
Tall orc.
Or
You know what? Sure.
Weird fellow.
I have a question. Do you
didn't
know
even
where I can
know.
find? Do you have a post office? I'm trying to find the post office.
Or we do, but we did also
Okay,
want
what
to
did I
talk to you.
miss?
Are you of the adventuring type? You seem it, but I want to make sure.
Why
You
are you
know-
also small? Tall.
You're. I think you are the small
I will
one.
find
I
actually.
am the small one.
You're,
I feel
you're
small.
Very, very
I
down.
also feel small.
Yeah.
Everyone-
I will get on my knees.
Everyone's small compared to me.
You're
you
so tall.
are extraordinarily big.
As far as I've been told, I'm short for a minotaur.
You are a minotaur.
Comparatively, you are extraordinarily big.
I am an adventurer. This is so exciting. I didn't know.
A
Ow!
little bit concerning,
This is
but
so
you know what?
exciting.
Yeah.
I've heard worse things.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah.
I've
There have
heard,
unfortunately been worse things.
I've heard people say dumber things before going out on a quest that could involve death and destruction. Fret not. Fret not, random passerby.
But we are going on a journey.
Can I
Oh,
also
yeah.
have
No.
banana?
Banana.
Banana.
You like banana.
Me,
And a banana?
banana.
Can I have a banana?
I'm
Don't-
still in
There's only one left.
Left
you want
banana.
Don't drop it.
Banana.
You see, I'm trying to find the post office so I can mail a letter back home.
I can take it for you, well, we were wondering if you would be willing to join these two in a quest.
That's
to-
the mayor. They're trustworthy.
Yes,
They're
I apologize.
trustworthy.
I am the mayor. My name is Elta. It's pleased to meet you. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
What's your name?
My name is Chorus.
Pleased to meet
Born
you.
in Chorus. I'm of Missouri and I'm trying to mail this back to my. I'm trying to mail to my father.
If you want, I can drop that off for
That
you.
would be super splendid because I don't know where anything is.
She puts it in a little back pocket, but make sure it's safe and in there. Would you be interested in perhaps joining in a quest to help the town?
Joining?
Yes. These two.
It's apparently a paid position.
Yes.
Is paid?
You will
Yeah.
be rewarded for your efforts. Various people in the town have gone missing recently.
Where did they go?
We are not sure.
What happened?
Look at his banana and ask me again what happened.
I can revoke your banana.
Alright, give me the banana. You'll get a
Did you
banana.
ask for a banana just to do that? Do you eat bananas like that?
No. He is
I
fake.
hate.
Was it possible that the Netherlands caused all these
It's
wars?
not gonna
No,
be okay.
it was guaranteed.
Him, he is not real. He can't hurt you. Skynet ain't real. He can't hurt you.
Just for the microphone, Sky has taken a bite out of his banana. Peel it all.
Yeah, he also got like half of it in one bite.
He's sort of
He's going all in, and he's biting it poorly, so there's big long parts.
Minus 10 HP.
You've taken 30 poison damage.
Cursed by the DM.
No.
HP.
No. As funny as that would be, and as tempted as I am.
Just reduce my timer.
I
That would be
physically
funny.
recoiled with that. I'm just not gonna look in this direction.
Good idea.
Anyway, we do not know where they went, but
Sorry, that just happened.
but we were hoping you could join with these two other adventurers to help us figure it out.
We got to figure out where they went.
Yes.
Where the hell are
We would like them returned safely as soon as possible.
How many are missing?
I believe the last count was 12.
That's more than 10.
Yes, that is more than 10. including the conductor of the music festival that's going to go on here, Zalarigon.
Is that what's going on?
What's your name?
Yes, it's a music.
My name is Corish. It's so nice to meet you.
Oh,
What's your
you're
name?
really tall.
What's your name?
Watame.
It's so nice to meet you, Watame. This is a really cool person. Did you notice?
Yeah.
She's really cool because look, she's making food and she's also really tall.
What
kind of pancake did you want, dear?
Can I have a pancake?
That's what I'm here for.
I want blueberry.
Alright, I can do a blueberry.
I want a blueberry pancake.
Why don't you get a
Traffic
minute, Tony,
jam.
with this?
Jeez
Okay.
Louise.
15
That's
so
not
each
that
round.
bad.
Okay, yeah.
15 ain't too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. So like,
The only reason mine was.
you're still a little like off, recoiling from the failure of a pancake.
You're in distress.
So like you're a little bit off, but like
Distress.
it's an overall like seemingly pretty good.
Yeah, you were
pancake.
cooking completely normally, and then you just heard Watame take a bite of just a crumb.
Yeah.
And it threw you
it
off.
threw a mental spike at you. So like it's a little bit like on the battery side, but it's pretty good.
I need to start rolling like that.
She rolled with the spatula.
You know what? Yeah, you cook one side like a little bit off, then you flip it. The other side's pretty solid. The other side's like dead on. So like half of it is a little bit battery, but the other side's like pretty darn good.
That's actually
This is
all
not
the
my best
pancakes
pancake.
extra bad.
Okay.
Okay.
That
You make
was
a
the
plate
best
and all?
pancake I've ever eaten.
With the plate? With the plate as well?
Pancakes if you had.
You know, I haven't had any of your pancakes before.
How many pancakes have you had? Because you just said that was the best one you'd ever had. And that was not my best pancake. Not my worst one, I'll admit. I'm so sorry.
Not my word. That one has that one.
That belongs to this little thing.
It's really hard to gauge the food in the present with food in the past, actually. Just because the food in the present is in my mouth and it's gone now.
Elsa also sees you like wincing slightly as you like bite the crispy pancake. She's
Did
like,
you want to
Would
finish?
you like a new
Did
don't
you
have
pancake?
to eat that
did
one
you
if
want me to
don't
finish your
want.
pancake?
Would you like a new pancake?
Sure.
I'm gonna make you a new pancake.
It's
You just eat the
very
plate
crunchy.
and everything?
It is pretty crunchy.
Oh my!
Give me a fortune cookie.
10?
10.
Give me a fortune
Which
cookie.
is a total of 20.
I have to represent the
Hold on
crunch
one
of the
second.
pancake.
Oh no.
Can I get fortune cookies?
Yep. Hang on. Let's go.
Why does Alice not get one? One or hers? She asked first.
I was just going in
This
brain.
is what the pancake sounds
Anyway,
like.
so
Yes.
yeah, you make a third pancake. This one, it is
Extra
still
solid.
pretty good.
It's-
Like you're a cook, you're pretty used to it. It's like average for you, but it's like probably above average for most people. So pretty good pancake.
Okay, this one's a lot
What did
better.
you get?
It actually has strawberries in it.
And it's actually strawberry this time. I am so sorry about that. But you wanted strawberry,
Yeah.
so.
What? That's the fortune for Telios.
See you later.
Not even a Telios.
Of course.
How do you pronounce it, by the way? Is it Telios or Telios?
Telios.
Telios. Okay.
You monster.
Jolene's was get a better exercise. Protein.
Been sampling too many of your own sweets, too. Okay.
Telios.
Well, I guess that's the orc
orc.
taken care of. Would you like to go meet the snake or the strange?
Should we vote? What do you guys vote? Snake or strange fella?
I'm gonna stay here and finish up these pancakes.
I kind of want to eat more pancakes, but did you want me to come with you? I can come with you.
You should probably
Who's the strange
come.
fellow? Let's go.
So you can.
Don't pick me up.
Yeah, as long as you're pretty much cool with them. They all seem chill.
Oh,
But-
yeah. I think there's 3 more people in line, and then I'll catch right
No.
up with you.
Okay.
You look like you'd be fast.
You probably.
Faster than me, I'm small.
You are very small and very
Actually,
adorable.
what is my speed?
Thanks.
Can I carry you?
I thought
No.
I put my speed down.
I've heard that the weird guy is smaller than me. You can pick him up.
I don't know where anyone is, but Chorus is running down the street now.
Oh no.
You're running toward. She's running towards the center, so I guess we should go find the bard.
I forgot to put down my spell.
Chorus, please wait.
You hear the
Do I need to cast a spell?
No.
What spell? You cast spells?
Never mind.
That's so smart. That's so
That's a good reaction.
Oh yeah, you also didn't describe Chorus.
Oh,
but
I am
but I think
Chorus.
most of
I am
us know
Chorus.
that.
I have a scar right here, and I have a scar right here. I got it from a bear once, but my father beat the bear. It was a really epic fist fight. You know?
Barehanded
this is-
combat.
This is my tattoos. My father finished them for me, like, for my birthday. It was 2 weeks ago. Happy birthday. And then I have more tattoos. On my, I have a tattoo, a ring tattoo around my arm, and the ring tattoo around my arm,
good job.
and the ring tattoo around my arm, and the ring tattoo around my arm. And I have
Thank goodness for visual aid.
And I have another one above both. I have one above each knee and one above each ankle, and they're really cool, and they give me
Cube.
cool insight with my ancestors, but only when they feel like talking to me.
Oh, yes.
But I'm very excited to go. Where are we going? I'm.
To find a
We're
snake
going
or a
to-
weird person, apparently.
You ran towards the center of town, so
Let's figure
we
out.
could
Let's just
do
see who we
snake.
find.
No, I'm
first,
out of
I
pockets now.
We're
Back?
Yeah, I guess
Oh,
we
coats!
could run into the little guy.
guess. Play rock paper scissors.
Yeah, rock paper scissors.
With me, who?
You two. Whoever wins is introduced next.
Oh, okay, give me a second. I can put my stuff in my pocket because he told me to check my pocket.
4.
Wait, hold on.
I'll
Right,
shoot.
scissors, okay.
Okay, rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I lost.
Who are we looking for?
Tall albino snake musician.
Albanos.
Albino, I misspoke.
Albinism.
Yeah, I know.
And small,
That
very
contains
very
IQ.
small. Well, about me small. Guy. with
You're
the
very
form-
small.
Yes, I am. Thank you. Tall for my species, actually, or my race, but.
I'm short for 9.
I'm also short for mine.
Are we all short for ours?
We'll find out with the others.
Anyway,
Anyway,
stole your speaker.
we're going to find the bard. Anyway, so you guys all
No, that
just
makes sense. That's what I feel like for
Exclusively so I can turn
We-
to your boss.
yes, you guys all minus Jolene because she's working. Go and
Pancakes, who's up next?
I'm looking for.
you hear
I'm
that
looking
as
for a
you
snake.
go away.
Chorus is going to run ahead and look for a snake just because she doesn't want to stop moving.
They are moving.
Where are we?
Arbor.
Behind you.
Bucklers.
Oh yeah.
Can I roll to look for a snake person?
It probably won't be that hard, but sure.
I already rolled. I don't know how to count.
What did you
I just
roll?
saw the
What did you
results
roll?
of his
What's your
actions.
perception modifier?
8 plus
The results of his actions are concerning.
21.
Okay.
Because
Well,
it's
a good
13
banana.
plus 8.
They're out
Yeah.
of banana.
Yeah, it's not very hard to find it. They're a tall albino snake person that is actively
Playing the cello.
they're actively
Play the cello.
performing.
But actively,
Chorus,
you see,
Chorus
towards the
stops
center
and
of
sits down to listen to the music.
I just didn't want to
Okay,
stop
so-
moving.
Well, now
when
she's,
you
now
notice
she's
when you're
there's a
listening
new
to
activity.
the music, when you notice you're listening to the music, you can hear more than just my instruments. Yet no one else is playing. It's just me.
Yep.
Nearby, you can hear multiple instruments. And I'm just playing the cello.
Can I roll an Arcana check to see if I know what's up?
Yep.
I'm just happy with the music.
Well, that 20
Yeah, you're pretty well versed in magic stuff, so you know this snake. They're probably using like a musical accompaniment the spell to just aid in their little performance.
I just not.
Nothing like odd about it, but they just doing that. Anyway,
I'm almost done.
Oh.
Give it a second.
I have a question.
if it's almost yes.
With my... Do I see any ghosts?
You do not currently.
No dead
see
people
anyone.
around.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
That's
Alright.
it. That was so good!
That finished. You just see the cello just evaporate.
Where did it go? Was it a ghost?
No.
It was a ghost
I saw it
cello.
today. I summoned it. It's a spell.
I was a ghost!
No, please. It was.
Hello,
it was just
it's nice to meet you. I'm Chorus. And you look like an Iranian snake.
Yes.
You did a very good job at playing music.
What's your name?
Thanks. Myfra.
I've never seen a snake with hands before.
That's because they're
Okay.
not a snake.
You are not wrong.
Pleased to meet you, Myfra. I am Elta, the mayor of this town.
Her name's
I appreciate you
Myfra?
coming to participate in our little festival. I was also wondering, since you do seem to be the magic type, if you would be willing to accept a quest.
A friendship!
Friendship if you wish it.
We're trying to
Maester.
find missing people, including the conductor.
Yes,
Oh!
the conductor of the festival has gone missing.
The
Larry
conductor.
Gone. You might know him.
Oh no. Okay.
We gotta
You,
locate.
you probably
like a
do
good
know
idea.
him. He's honestly like a pretty big music conductor.
Yeah.
Basically, the only reason that they were able to get him here is that he has like family here.
Oh,
So it's like a
dang.
little town. So
Dang.
he's like pretty big.
I was gonna
Elton
need
John.
him more.
It's
I need him so
It
bad.
is a paid position. You
Hold
would
on, I
be
need to
rewarded,
borrow.
but I
That'd
was
be
wondering
useful.
if you would be willing to.
You also have
Absolutely.
Can I borrow 2 of your fingers?
no.
No, like just hold up a 2. There's 10 people, 12 people missing.
Yes. 12
Oh,
people.
This is an advanced way of communication, evidently.
I mean, I can count to 11, and I just lift up the tail. 11.
That's me too. I also have a tail.
You have toes.
Can I would do swing you around?
No,
They
please
have
don't.
They have cow
Why do you
dice
lift
for
people so
$45.
much?
Because
Grab.
see, I'm very used to being one of the shortest people in my village. So now I'm one of the taller people here, and it's very exciting. And I can't make eye contact with anyone because they're on the ground.
Look down.
It's a bit too far away.
Okay. Just
Are you short-sighted? As in cannot see far away, not as in runs into things
I don't know.
without thought.
I think I've just run into things without thinking.
Well, I figured that one out.
Honestly, I'm going to.
Apparently, there's one more person we're supposed to find. That's the
I want to
only
find
thing I
them.
know about them is that they showed up really late at night and they're weird.
Oh,
Chorus is going to run
They
off.
seem a friendly sort. But
okay.
yes.
Chorus is
They
running
have
off and she's
too
looking.
many arms.
Okay.
Chorus is running
That's a
off and
little
she's looking for
exciting.
someone with too many arms and a strange person. And I rolled I can't count, but it's a 17 plus 8. That's
25.
25.
Jolene, are you joining back up? Do
Yeah,
you think by now?
I
or-
feel like at this point I probably.
Okay. In that case, I guess everybody can make a little perception check, see who finds Telios.
Oh no.
You're still like in a group, but You're looking
okay,
at it.
find me
I
d20.
didn't roll as good that time.
Ooh,
15.
Oh.
15, 25,
25.
17.
17. Jolene?
2.
Oh no.
Actually, hang on.
I was like, you should probably check your perception.
8.
Watame is
Oh,
probably too busy checking out the people around them.
I rolled a 2 and I do not have high perception.
Elta does not see them. They rolled a nat 1.
There's
like-
we tell people.
We're just like,
Yeah,
we're
they're
looking
giving
for you,
us
and you just like walk
We
up
can't
and you just
see
like
them.
poke
Yeah.
someone.
If I find
I just
you-
get dropped out of the campaign since you can't find me.
we're in a group more like. Well, you break off of the group like a little bit. You're still in eyesight, but like you kind of like round a corner
Oh,
and
it's
almost
$12
run
for one
into
die.
I
a
pick him
little.
Instead of slowing down to not run him over, I pick him up.
You're just walking down the street going to talk to somebody, and all of a sudden,
Yeah, you're like on the way to the general store, just like pick up another bit of rations and like maybe get some more information. You just get
I was entering the
Yeah,
door.
you're round. No wait. Yeah. You're entering the door, but like as you're about to walk in it, you just get scooped up from behind. By, like, a
it's like a football
lady.
pass off,
Yeah.
but you are the ball, and there's no holder.
Yeah, you just get scooped up, and upon seeing that, Elta will probably like start sprinting her little
Hi.
legs.
Walk
Hello,
away.
Horace. Hello, it's nice to meet
Oh,
you.
there she's
My name-
Hi.
Hi. I'm sorry, did that scare you?
Please place me down.
Sorry about that.
I told them not
I'm
to do
looking
that.
for a strange
course we
person.
Don't just pick people up.
I'm looking for a strange person with too many arms. Have you seen one?
I think
I said four arms.
First,
I,
Definitely.
I think this is the person we're looking for.
Is
Yeah,
it?
it's 4
Are you the
arms.
person we're looking for?
Is it?
Maybe.
Yeah,
I
this
feel like
is
I'm
the
arms,
person.
It's so nice to meet you.
This is
Hi,
the
nice to
person.
meet
I'm
you.
so
we
sorry that we are swarming you.
What's up?
What's your name first?
Name's Telios.
It is a pleasure to meet you. I apologize for our excitable friend here. My name is Elta. I'm the mayor of this town. I noticed your arrival last night, and first of all, just wanted to welcome you here. But
Thank you.
also wanted to see, are you the adventuring type?
I
Or
do
do
a
you-
bit of exploring.
Since
I
course,
was.
Do you need a juice box?
since course,
She Watame pulls out a juice box and like kind of gestures toward you.
since Chorus has been asked to stop picking people up, she is crouching on her knees.
It's your
She's
favorite type of juice when you look at it.
4 feet tall.
It's good juice.
Hold on, I gotta look at the height
Empty
chart.
container?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
Puts
she's.
it back in pocket.
Anyway,
Okay.
we were wondering, or I was wondering, if you would be willing to accept a quest.
A friendship.
A friendship, if you wish. Friendship.
Friendship is
not,
optional.
Friendship not guaranteed.
Looking for the missing people is the main goal.
Yes.
We're
Now.
looking for 12.
12 people
Unfortunately,
has gone
friendship is
missing over the
12
past
people?
few weeks in this town.
What?
I need more to your
And I was
fingers.
wondering if you would be willing to join with these people to help. It would be a rewarded quest.
12 people.
Do you listen?
I get it as 12.
You would be rewarded.
The fingers. Oh, the plan.
You would-
12.
You would be rewarded with some money from the town's treasury, and
I forgot about that.
now that all of you are here, I would say I suspect Zalarigon would be the conductor who has gone missing, a very important musician who was about to start our little music festival for the town, a major event.
What?
I suspect he would also reward you.
Another
upon-
What
reward?
kind of check would it be to try and figure out what Telios is?
I mean,
Because I'm thinking it would be either Arcana or Nature, but Nature feels wrong.
I am
Why- why
completely
does it
natural.
feel
Oh, no.
yeah.
Little goblin with a jaw mouth that goes across
He is
his whole
highly
jaw.
altered.
I'll say
Bulbous
either
eyes.
Arcana or Arcana. Yeah, just go with Arcana. Just
Okay.
roll.
Arcana or Arcana?
Yeah.
Arcana or
Anybody who
Arcana?
wants to can.
23.
I am,
Okay.
I am not even.
What did you roll out?
15.
I'm not
What do I
even
have to roll?
questioning.
If you want to figure out what that creature with the bright. Do your stripes always glow? They don't.
No, they don't. I can turn them on.
Yeah, I figured.
Just like you.
Are you imagining them visible though?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you want them?
What are your stripes?
Where do you want
I
them?
have to know so I can draw them.
Like across your face, like going kind of down your torso, or
Yeah, I'd say so.
Are they like tiger
Yeah.
stripes or are they just
Vertical to make you look
vertical?
So yeah,
taller.
this
I feel like they'd be like female stripes where they're invisible, except for when I turn them on.
Yeah. It's like the glow-in-the-dark cats.
Yeah.
Are you rolling to figure out what this little creature is?
We'll check with that.
Arcana, I'm saying.
You know,
Yeah, no.
I
have zero
I mean,
Arcana.
if you want to, you
I
still
would really
could.
Just roll the 20.
I would like to roll for this, except for Chorus is not questioning it at all.
You know what? Sure, I'm gonna question.
What did you roll?
And I didn't roll anything.
Never
Chorus isn't
mind. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you said you were
She's-
rolling.
I
No.
started this mostly because Watame absolutely would be like, "Ayo, what is
Yeah.
what is
6.
happening?"
What was your total? 25?
23.
Okay. So
I would be interested, but is there? But who exactly? Is there a connection between the canapes, perchance? Depending on that, I might say it.
This
What's
is
that?
a smart person.
you
My finger.
Mine. Steal.
you think a little bit. And
Give
like,
me your finger.
You've heard some stories of like
I
after
actually-
particularly.
No.
I need to keep my fingers.
Do not
I need them
finger. No.
because if I don't,
After
If I-
particularly like
make
devastating
me bite you.
events
if
in
I
some
don't have my
areas,
fingers,
like,
then I can't count to 10.
the fallout for a lack of
Don't make me
a
bite
good
me.
word can like sometimes alter the people there in strange ways. Most people assume it's like due to weird actions of the miracle,
The dog's
but
right there.
it's not
Hey,
very.
Myfra.
What location is this?
What?
What location?
No, this is just.
We're talking about
flesh
you.
warps in general.
Oh, flesh warps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, dog.
There we
There's
go.
a dog straight now.
Table.
She probably doesn't care unless it's.
It's working.
Oh,
I
Liz.
love. Ooh, $8.
Anyway,
It's cheaper than
that's not
ten.
your just to make sure out of character, your question was connection between kidnappies, possibly.
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure before I say it. I see.
Fancy
It's
dice.
tempting. It's really tempting.
Cow themed
Only
dice.
8.25. Anyway,
That's not bad. I like
there's
Bubble.
there does not immediately seem to be any connection with the kidnappies. There's been children of fairly young ages. There's been more older people, like the conductor himself is quite old. Various races have gone missing as well. There doesn't seem to be a connection.
Any ransoms or anything?
No, the people have just completely vanished. We have some guards who have looked into it slightly, but they haven't been able to find it much in the areas. Though, to be fair, Zeleri Gun's room, or his housing, was not checked very thoroughly for fear of invading his privacy.
This go invade his privacy.
I was about to suggest that.
Let's go.
I'll
Probably
join in
not.
this
Wait.
endeavor.
In those words.
Yes,
And
not
let's
in those
go-
words.
let's go
I have the key to his home.
Conduct an investigation.
Yes.
We can get a warrant.
That is what I would like you
Warrant.
guys to do here. I'll accompany you and help you in what way I can.
I don't know if I can help very much. I'm not very smart.
Don't worry, I've
I'm-
got enough brains for
I
this.
have a spell
That's
that makes it
brilliant.
power.
I'm sure you'll be able to help in some
Hello,
way.
dog.
If nothing
you
else,
have low light
in
vision,
finding
Pilot?
something odd.
I have low light, yeah.
Perhaps.
Almost can see really well.
Are you guys
Almost.
all
And then I can't.
prepared to
I'm thinking
go?
for an hour.
Or
I think so.
As soon as
Yes.
you send my letter.
So we're breaking into.
it's the post office is on.
We're being let into a dude's house just to see if there's
Yes.
weirdness.
and it is fully legal as well. Don't
Yes.
worry.
Let's go.
I have the
That
key
is
right here.
generally.
Yeah, she pulls out like a little, fairly nice like silver key. But yeah, she like pockets it in his back. Anyway, so you guys like start going to a little bit more on like the opposite side of town that you're on. You're kind of like in the fairly near the center because just barely ran like around the corner and picked up literally.
Yeah,
Telios.
literally picked up little man.
Yeah.
Telios.
With a lot of force.
Yes. We're just like,
I'm going to ask Myfra a question. Myfra, how do you feel about hugs? Do you like hugs? With the lack of
I'm just
answer,
trying
Horse
to-
is going to hug Myfra,
oh.
squeeze,
Okay.
and then let go.
I'm glad it seems like you guys are getting along nice. That's good. Anyway, you like go to a street corner and like Elta stops you for a second and she like goes a little bit down the street like into a little wooden like like a little bit better built wooden building that like has a little like sign of a letter.
Horse is going to be kind of jogging in place so that she can follow just because she has a lot of energy.
Is she following behind or just not?
She's
Or
following.
step.
She's following, but she's like walking. She's,
She's
moving
trying
at the
to
same.
move more per
she's-
movement.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's almost jumping as they go.
I
Just,
see,
just,
okay.
just so that she can.
They're having an ADD moment.
Okay, so yeah, you and Elta go into the post
They're
office and
stimming.
just like she hands it over to like a postmaster who's like a fairly normal looking human dude. He's like he's a little bit tall, but he's just kind of there. Seems to be just doing his job. Hands it off. He like goes in the back and like puts it in the bag. It gives the thumbs up, and you guys head back out.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. You seem very excited.
Lots of energy in this one.
Yes.
I have
a lot of
loads
energy.
of energy, and I want to make sure that my father knows
Are
that
you
I'm doing
okay?
all right.
I'm doing great.
Are you doing great? Do you
I'm
want a hug?
No, I'm good.
Oh no.
I'm afraid a little bit.
Same here.
It's a little
They are a
chaotic.
little bit much, but it'll be.
I'm
okay.
socially inept.
Oh, that's okay.
I think if you're socially
That's okay.
inept, then I might be socially adept.
It is also probably important to say that Watame looks like she came from like a lot of money.
Yeah.
She looks like she's rich.
Kool-Aid Man D20. I'm sorry.
The clothes that
T-shirt.
Watame are wearing are like pretty obviously for like work or like moving around a lot and stuff. But even then, they seem like pretty nice for adventurers' clothes. Like pretty well kept as well.
Yeah.
Everyone has such nice clothes and then Chorus is wearing rags.
Telios have nice clothes.
There's like a lab coat.
Huh?
You can look. I sent drawings.
On the hero forge, does your character have blood on the shirt?
Yeah.
Is that in character or?
Current.
Not uncommon.
Okay, so not always, but just.
I don't think that's how that works.
You want to use my card?
Maybe not now. Maybe
It's
tomorrow.
happening.
Are you willing to purchase these dice for me?
I
I'm
love
spending too
Wow.
much money.
Anyway,
Please.
so yeah,
No,
you go
it's fine,
to
I can.
you go to like the opposite end of town and find like it seems like a little bit of a small cottage, but like pretty nice. It's got like big wide like roofs and like a nice back patio as you like kind of approach from the side.
That's
Well,
This-
arches.
And you also see like
That's a
two
nice
guards, or they look less like full-on city guards and more like citizen militia type thing. Like they have like little spears,
Like a bodyguard, maybe?
Yeah, yeah, a little bit like that. They have like small pieces of like iron armor, or not iron, but leather armor. But like, yeah.
I think I would like to point out is that Chorus loves smiling. She loves doing big toothy grins,
Oh, boy.
but she has a lot of sharp teeth. Like
So,
just,
Oh,
there are at least two people here with very uncomfortable to some people social tics. You smile at everybody, and Watame has a staring problem.
oh,
Jolene
probably gonna
has
have
to
it.
bend down to go through doors.
Yeah.
yeah,
like, all of
has
us-
been down
I
staring,
have to play.
big smile.
I'm just creepy to be around.
Yeah, you're a bit off.
And I
That's
offer the
normal.
creepiest things.
You being an albino snake is shockingly like one of the most immediately approachable.
You're one of the most normal.
Because like,
You both have terrifying grins.
because you are like pretty
Because,
normal
like,
height.
Other
That'd be
than like
horrifying.
I know.
albino,
I
that's
got it
just
right
that's
now.
just it.
Yeah. I mean,
I'd
some
say
people are, like,
between me
afraid-
and you are the most normal, but we're both
Shipping
albinos.
it.
Yeah.
But I also
Colors
happen
of
to
work.
be.
So do you still have the halo above you when
No, I
it's
turned it off.
It's gone.
Okay,
it's just
gone.
like a light.
I'm going to
I get-
roll a will
oh,
save
okay.
to see if Chorus can stop
It's
her.
I
just
didn't know
like-
if you still had like a disc there.
I
that's
just
I-
have money in cash.
It would be funny if it was literally
We're
just like a
gonna
light.
do-
Give
bulb
me the
above
money
my
in cash
head.
and I'll pay a life.
Because then I
No,
could
it's too late.
get like a tiny
We're
goblin.
just being
and just-
processed.
You
But
can
you-
put like a chicken on it.
But
They slowly rotate.
that's really funny.
I now have special dice for Jolene.
Nice.
But
You
if-
just bought them.
If they were
Can I have
if it
special
was
dice for
physical, the
Jolene?
main danger
What?
would be
Can I have special
breaking.
dice for Jolene?
You're probably
You're
the
not
most
gonna have the special
outwardly
dice that I'm getting for Jolene.
approachable, just by you
This one
looking
reminds me
overall
of
like pretty
Telios,
good.
'cause it's
But in
crazy.
terms of actual compensation,
Both
they're
of them.
probably the best.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
well,
probably
I think
pretty
you've got the
good at
most
traveling.
Yeah,
Or
charisma.
charisma.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a lot.
I have one
I
charisma,
I think I have one.
and it's all in intimidation.
Your
I can
charisma's
talk.
2, right?
one. One.
Jolene? Charisma two?
Yes.
Yours?
One.
Jolene's charisma is 2, yes.
Okay.
Jolene.
Yeah, I went with
Jolene.
what wisdom. Like you said that
Yeah,
could.
wisdom is good thing to have.
Yeah, so we're breaking into this house?
Yes, this is the house.
We're
Very nice house
entering
there.
this house.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are
Yeah, you
entering.
have the key.
Yeah.
And like she leads you up and kind of like it says to the guards, "These are the adventurers that I've gotten to help out with the town." The guard sees that smile and
immediately concerned.
roll a diplomacy check.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a nat 20!
Despite your sharp teeth, like you just seem like so genuine, like in a childlike whimsy type way that like he seems like genuinely very happy, and he like even gets like a little grin on his face.
Can I give you a hug?
My horns aren't hitting the door, are they?
Okay.
No, you're.
He like he feels a little bit rigid in the hug, but like he seems to appreciate it.
I'm very excited.
Anyway, these Elta seems confused. These are the adventure. Do you know them?
No.
And then okay. They are to be to come and go as they please. in the room. The guards just like the thumbs up, nod.
I'll make sure she doesn't break anything.
I
Or
won't
at
break
least I will
anything.
try.
Me
One of the
too.
guards just
Okay.
speaks
I
up
will-
and says,
I will-
I appreciate that, thank you.
I will also try to not break
She
anything.
seems the excitable type.
Yes.
Yeah, just a little bit.
She like football
We're gonna
tackled
keep
him
our hands.
as the
right
first
here,
meeting.
okay?
That's pretty funny, actually. I think I might
It was
be
rude.
watching.
there.
No
You don't have
offense,
to watch.
but you, yeah.
Alrighty. What?
Fair enough.
He's puntable in size. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Bless your heart.
It's fine. I get that a lot.
Okay. Elta unlocks the door to the cottage, lets you in, and like, it seems immediately like, first of all, everything's small. Well, not really for like you or Elta, but it seems like it was made for like another halfling or like a small.
I think I'll just stay
Man.
outside.
These stuff is
You
slightly
can
too
still
big.
fit in the building, I should say.
Okay.
You would probably have to like crouch down a little bit, but like you could fit in the ceiling.
Gorilla stance.
All of this stuff is slightly too big for me.
Really, me too. This house was of a family members of Zolari Gans. They lived here as well, but they are not in town at the moment.
Where did they go?
They went on a vacation to the main city, to the capital city.
That sounds very nice for them to go on a vacation. I'm almost on a vacation except for I'm not.
What do you mean? Not that?
I don't know.
Okay. Anyway,
Saying
if,
yes wasn't my smartest idea.
at least immediately in the living room, everything seems pretty normal.
She can't reach
Everything
that
seems
high.
in place.
She's
just,
crouched.
like,
I'm crouched down. I imagine I'm like.
It's not quite that bad. You'd probably have to like hunch over a little bit, but like
Gandalf and the
How
Hobbit.
long have the
Yeah.
people been
Okay.
missing?
the people have gone missing through various times. The most recent was Zulari Gan, and he went missing about 4 days ago.
4 days?
A day before Watame
He's been gone
entered.
for longer than I've been
but
here.
It's been going on as long as I believe it was 4 weeks.
Also, Watame does have a notebook and is just noting everything.
Okay. We have been very concerned about them. I don't want to say potential theories for fear of corrupting your guys' findings, so I will refrain for now and have you guys look around, if you will.
I'm gonna roll for perception. Also, Courage is keeping her hands like this because Jolene told her to.
I told her. I told her we're gonna keep our hands here, and she took it to heart.
There are other rooms here, side rooms like the bedroom, the kitchen.
Can I-
You're
I'll
welcome
just
to
check the
go
living
as you
room.
need.
I'm scared that I'm gonna hurt more stuff being in here.
Okay.
I just want to look around the house, see if I can find anything that looks like it's been like tampered with, like a door that's been like forced open, or like a window that's been picked open or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not good.
Looking for.
I'm at 11.
What do I look for?
No, 12.
I'm looking.
So not good.
12. Yeah, do you like check multiple rooms or is it just living room still?
I'm probably starting in the living room.
Okay. So, at least in the living room, everything like seems pretty much in the right place. Like there's a few couches like arranged around a little table. A
Courage is.
very small table. It's like a coffee table.
Yeah.
But everything seems in place. All the windows still have like their latches on in place to keep them there. Doorknob seems fine.
Courage is going to start in the bedroom.
I got a 14 for the living room. Do I notice anything
rolled.
further than that, or
Well, are you just checking the entire place in general?
just focusing on the living room?
I want to check the entire place.
You probably wouldn't
Oh, jeez.
notice much beyond that. One thing that you do notice, weirdly enough, is that like there's just an open book on like a side table of the couch. It seems like Zulari Gan was about to read it and just didn't for some reason.
What book
But
is it?
Yeah.
It's just like a random book about
book?
like
Book.
a history of jazz, basically.
Oh,
dang! He's a jazz
I-
player.
He was a jazz man. I don't know much more about him other than he was a jazz man. But
Yeah, it's about like a much older like jazz musician
I
mostly.
can't.
what's his name?
I rolled a
Louis Armstrong.
26.
I
Who's the first person to go to the
Watame is fighting the urge to take the bucket. She'll just like kind of like look over and flip through it a little bit.
Okay.
Help me. I'm losing ours.
You were checking the bedroom, right?
I
Oh, what did you roll exactly?
I rolled an 18
Okay.
plus 8.
So as you
That's 26.
It's
That is
26.
26, yeah.
I
Okay. So as you're looking in the bedroom, you notice like two main things. The first one is more obvious. Like basically the bed seems unmade, but in a very specific way that like he either just barely got out of bed or like was about to get in it. Like the cover's like halfway off, but other than that it seems
It's
like
like the corner folded over.
yeah.
Oh,
Other than
just-
that it seems like very well made and like
what does
particular.
what does it smell like?
Smells like old man.
Mothballs.
I'm looking for
Yeah, it
clues.
smells like it smells
Old
I
man
did not-
pomegranate?
I did not expect this. It smells like a little bit. It smells definitely like a furry animal, like how they have like kind
Like
of
a
that smell.
musk?
But but it also has like a little bit of like a soapy smell too.
A clean rat.
Yeah, it's like a clean.
I'm gonna go around the house seeing if any of the hollow floors essentially, see if they essentially
there is a
burrowed
second thing.
underneath.
Okay.
There is a second thing. No, I didn't get the second.
No,
What was the second?
30.
Oh yeah, 30. So okay.
Was there? Was
Yeah,
there?
there was a second thing. I'll answer that one first. So the second thing that you find is, like, you start to like kind of head out because it seems like everything's normal, but you notice like as you're starting to leave, there's just like a very small shard of glass at the foot of the bed. Like nothing else seems broken, at least in that room, but there's just a shard of glass.
Do you announce this to the party?
I want to eat it, but I won't.
I would not
That's not
recommend
healthy.
eating it.
No, it's a problem that whenever I focus on anything too hard, I just want to put it in my
Can I
mouth.
check on? Okay.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to stare at it.
Watame would come into the room and just see you staring at the floor then.
Yeah,
I-
you notice her staring at the floor, and you see the little shard of glass.
What do you mean? Look at what I found.
As you're
I wonder if
looking
it's
around,
tasty.
Don't eat
you
it.
don't.
Oh, crying.
You're
Don't
like kind
eat
of
anything
pressing the
here.
floorboards like down on the ground, like you're listening closely, like a little rat.
You're a rat.
And
With
like
your double
you go
ears.
to the kitchen and like it tests some of the floorboards. None of them seem ugh. Sorry, they had like a weird like half burp that didn't escape. Anyway, you look at the back door and there's not a false floorboard, but like it does seem as though on the back patio, like there's some type of like vine growing up underneath one of the floorboards. It has like a red thorn growing out of it as well.
Okay. Red thorn. Securely safe.
Yep.
While he does that, I want to inspect the glass shard.
Make a religion check.
Oh, I hope I'm good at those. That would make sense.
That would make sense.
I'm decent at them. That would be a 28.
So you look at this piece of glass and like weirdly enough it has you notice you notice one thing and then remember something. It has cracks in the glass as though it had been broken, but like they're all internal. Like as you run your fingers along the glass you can't feel any of them, but there's like a bunch of spiderwebbing cracks inside of it. And as you look at it you remember that pieces of glass, particularly like broken or stained glass, is like very commonly used as a symbol of the savants in the church.
Okay.
Did you learn anything by
And actually-
staring at the glass?
Telios, make a religion check too.
Is that a 14?
Yes.
Yes, I think so.
22.
That's so cool.
Okay. You also start thinking, and those thorns, they seem weird, basically. And you start thinking They seem to be emanating some kind of like very bad vibe.
Bad vibes.
Bad vibes. Yeah, we love bad vibes. Not like very strongly, but you like just barely get it because it's like a tiny thing. And you're thinking these seem to have like a similar effect of things that you heard in the Scarlet Briar, the hell of this world. They like it said that in there's like a constant emanation of like just complete dread everywhere.
Is there a path? This was like
I'm
the
probably gonna take
not
it.
balcony, but to the whatever the outside porch.
Like under the
porch,
balcony?
Yeah.
There's not like an immediate way in. No, it's like got the kind of like latticed sides to it.
I'm gonna go under.
You could
and
theoretically
look in.
like okay. You see like the vine continue to grow down and like it also continues like in a trail like as though it was going towards the edge of the
Patio.
thank you. I don't know why that word was funny. But it just kind of like dips it like a little bit underneath the dirt as it goes out in order to like get under it.
Yeah, I'd probably
Myfra and
start looking around
Jolene
for
sharing
anything
memes.
else with religious significance.
Memes haven't
I
even
guess.
been invented
Okay.
yet. Nor will they be for a while.
Should we take it back?
Roll another perception.
That would be a
It's enough to
24.
Epic, the musical has ruined my
24. Sorry, I'm gonna take a drink.
All good.
Ugh.
Me too.
So you look around the room, or like, you check multiple rooms, I imagine.
Yeah, I'd probably start poking around the house more
Even-
broadly.
Yeah.
I
You look around the room
Looking.
and like, you check it more in the bedroom. You don't see like any other
the bed was unnamed.
savant imagery, but you do see like a little scripture, or not scripture, hymn book
Yeah.
that's does have the symbol of like the church, which is just called the resplendent crown as
Yeah.
like the emblem. And I can. Do you have a marker? I can.
I-
draw.
I have many markers.
I figured.
Almost tossed it at you.
Jolene's just chilling in the living room. She's sitting crisscross and
I like to imagine you're like fully down, so you're not.
Forrest wants to
The
continue.
looking over.
resplendent
No,
crown is
she's
like the-
sitting.
It's the symbol.
She's just sitting there being
technically
like,
speaking,
this is-
it's the symbol of the penitents in the
I'm
church,
not-
but pretty broadly, it's just kind of.
I'm just, like, seeing you
the
just,
church
like-
itself.
Forrest is going to.
The
She's
floor-
not even on the couch. She's just on the floor.
Just
On the
like
floor.
ready to take a nap.
On
or
the
something.
floor, she's still twice as tall as the couch. She's like, this is fine.
Awesome.
Was the thorn growing away or towards the house?
Away from the house.
Away from the house.
Forrest is going to continue
That was
searching.
kind of a bad one, but I think I did.
Forrest,
that
come here.
backwards.
So
I-
it's like
It's just here's some fun things.
I'm gonna
Hang on.
Quick scroll through my most recent TikTok likes.
Is there neighbors to this house?
Just a sec. Yeah, it's kind of in like a gate shape, but like similar to
I'm
this.
concerned. I'm gonna-
I don't know why.
Give it a sec.
it's like that.
Yeah, pretty similar to that.
I'm
Okay.
just scrolling through my most recent TikTok likes.
Oh boy.
And they're all the same.
They're all
Technically,
the
these would be a
same.
little closer together. It's like an
Concerned.
8, but with like a very broad center.
Okay. So
Oh, this one.
I'll come back in
This
and
one's so
ask,
cute.
who was the mer's name again?
Elta.
Elta.
Oh.
Hey, Elta, have you searched? Wait, is there neighbors' houses here?
Not really like super close.
Not close? Okay.
Are you thinking of the direction that the
Yeah.
vine's going? It led into like the woods. Up the
Into the woods.
Well, like it.
What did you
Not
find?
quite the woods, but like it led pretty much, as far as you could tell, directly into an alleyway.
He didn't have to be a gardener, did he?
No, I don't believe so. Why?
Suspicious vines.
What do you mean?
Species finds.
Yeah. Okay.
I went to.
what kind of suspicious find?
Oh, come over here. I'll show you.
I'm down.
I went.
Do you show Elsa the glass?
Not yet. I'm gonna wait
Wait.
for him to show me
Wait for
what he's
clues.
showing.
Elta will probably also follow you.
Forrest is following.
Okay. Because Elta is cute.
I also rolled
That's
to
why.
continue the search.
It's why.
So it's
But it
yeah,
do! Think about it!
Funny thorn.
Thinks.
Yeah.
does not cause
There's
autism.
a thorn here.
Thinks.
You can also make a religion.
Who does not cause
Yeah.
autism?
I cause autism.
The thorn here
I like the
You
thorn.
seems
are
to
aware
be
that this is
leading all
intended
the
to
way
be
over that
satire.
neck.
I like the
The alley.
thorn.
Oh boy.
My autism
That
causes
would
me
be-
to
I
not
like it.
understand.
I was going to stab myself
So
with
this
it.
is meant to be a joke.
I know that bit.
28.
It's
Religion?
supposed to be funny.
That'd be mine.
Okay. So, yeah, you look at the thorns and also get, like, a similarly slightly bad vibe, just, like, a little off-putting, but you pretty much immediately remember the thing about these, like, being a common occurrence in, like, the Scarlet Briar, as is, like, said in the scripture as well.
Yeah.
You... I think that's all you would know,
Okay.
as well.
Yeah.
You don't get too much more,
Yeah.
They aren't.
plus it's just, like, you know, a
Finicky.
vine.
The vine doesn't seem too natural, and it seems to be leading
At this
towards
point,
that
I would
alley.
probably ask Elta if he or the person who originally lived here was known for being highly religious, like unusually so.
Since January 2nd,
Allow me to
I have
think
like
for a
4
moment.
adventures that do not have.
I don't believe Zeleri Gan was. He was faithful, but not to a strange
So this is
extent.
a strange
no.
red thorn vine that's going towards the woods, right?
Yes. Oh wait, you licked it.
I kind of want to eat it. I want to put the whole thing in my mouth.
Oh no.
When you lick it, make a fortitude save.
Yep.
Alrighty then.
Actually, correction.
Uh, Fortitude. It's a 19.
3 of them.
Okay. You like
Rooms by.
as soon as you lick it, it has like a straight up acidic taste to it. That's like it burns your mouth a little bit, like when you eat too much pineapple, but it doesn't like hurt. But it definitely
Nintendo Switch game
does not
cartridge.
feel good.
Yeah.
I'm also assuming you don't lick a part with a thorn.
No, I was thinking about a thorn specifically.
Oh.
I don't know what
You just
you
take one
expected.
piercing damage.
Alright.
It pierces it.
It hurt my tongue.
Okay, and about
Let's
the
not
family
lick
member,
spikes.
was he?
Oh yeah, I
Bless your heart.
don't particularly believe so either.
I see.
I hope your family has a nice Christmas.
Can I try to pull up the vinyl a bit?
Like from where it was coming out of
Yeah.
patio. Yeah. You pull on it and like it has a little bit of like foundation to it, but it does like bring up some dirt in it as it like continues. Like I said, kind of seemingly assuming
I
it
want
goes
to eat that. I
straight.
want to eat the vine.
Oh yeah, you eat it with chopsticks. Assuming it goes
Like a
straight,
respectable
it's
person.
just like going down the alleyway, like you assumed.
No.
But you have Takis in a salt and vinegar bag.
Like do you?
You know.
And then there's just also
Well,
salt
no,
and
Around
vinegar
this time,
chips.
I'd probably show Elta
And
the
you're
Like-
piece
why?
of glass
You're
and
eating salt and vinegar and
ask about
Taki
the
chips.
hymns book,
with
if that's like
chopsticks.
normal to have like in households around here.
Yeah. The hymn book, that makes sense. I don't imagine it was here in the house, but again, Zuleri was a faithful man and very into music. Even if he didn't play any of it, he loved to study it in his free time. So that doesn't strike me as too odd immediately, but the glass is quite odd. Do you know the significance of that?
I am at least vaguely familiar of its, like, it's sometimes seen as a symbol of the savants, right?
Yes, it is. She kind of like thinks to herself for a second, and she kind of like comes back, like seemingly just from like her thought, and says, "I wonder if a savant is behind this. Maybe not all of this, but."
Which ones were the savants again?
The savants were basically like the scholars of the kingdom, the ones who like were in charge of basically like learning as much as they could.
Oh
And,
no.
I'm gonna refuse to say glug glug so that we don't have all of your characters canonically have glug glug.
I tell you what, if you drink with your rib cages, they will glug. Glug it, glug it, glug it. Yeah, as he kind of like tips the
I tip the canteen to into
yeah,
my
tip the
shirt.
canteen to your shirt, and you just hear the massive.
Are you trying so hard at
Do you need a juice box?
Does
No,
anybody
just
have a juice box?
I think
Right in
he's
the mouth,
fine. He's
just
just
drink it.
Maybe juice box.
he's built different.
Have you heard any rumors about?
He's built in an alternative fashion. I'm pretty sure
I
he's
would-
got a mouth on
I
there.
think all of us are built a little alternative.
I would-
You would not be
Why?
incorrect.
I-
Manifest Shayla.
It's so shiny!
That's
Okay,
concerning.
I pick up
But
one
you're
thing.
helping the tones on it's fine.
I think I've been planted
No,
back a
no, I
little
have
bit.
not
Okay,
heard anything
the
about
spots are gone. Nope, spots are still there.
Unmanifest
it.
Shayla.
Disappearance along with
Wow! I wanted to poke it!
an issue.
It's
Spots are still there.
non-solid.
Yes, that is worrying.
Wow.
I don't know what it means.
Remember what I said. Let's keep our hands.
All right,
in-
right,
Let's
right.
keep our hands.
I
in
Down
forgot.
that alleyway for chance.
I want to vibe check
Do you need a
the
juice box?
I need a juice box.
I think she would like the juice box.
Are you,
Pulls
like,
out
trying to
juice
just
box.
follow where-
Yeah.
Passes to you.
Are you pulling?
Once again, it's your favorite drink.
I just
I'll
drank
like
that.
pull it around just
You
so
cannot
it's
eat the
right.
juice box.
Oh no.
Okay. Is anybody going with?
Yeah, I'm following down the alley.
I want to go! I want to go!
I'm just sitting
Give
in
me
the
back
living
the
room.
No!
I'll stab you.
I feel like okay. Can I have the juice box, please? Please, may I
Wait,
have?
wait,
Please?
I want to drink it.
Drink, and then pass.
What
back.
is the box made of?
May I have the juice box, please?
Drink and then pass back.
What is the box made of?
May I have?
It's a juice box.
May I have the juice box, please?
Is it actually a juice box?
Yes.
Is it filled with wine?
So it's made of like
No.
cardboard.
It's filled with the
It's filled with whatever their favorite drink is.
Could you possibly go get me a glass of water, please?
Thank
So, Chorus is going with Telios.
I
Puts the juice box back in their pocket again.
Where?
So
Where?
what's up with that juice box?
You want some?
I
Once again, it's sealed and the straw is back in place.
There's some magic going on right there.
Good drink. If you don't want, I'll just.
I think I'm good for now.
Can, Elta looks at you like with a curious eye. I tried.
so
It's my favorite.
Telios.
Okay. It's like a
Yeah.
probably like a light mead or something.
Mm.
Telios.
She drinks it. And she's like,
you know they figured it out.
"That's
How's
very
it?
good."
The
You're welcome.
but the
Back in
lime
pocket.
thing that was red. It well first of all it's stabby and it tastes bad.
Juice box.
Pulls it back out once
I
again.
learned
It's
that.
sealed and the straw's back in place.
What kind of juice box is that?
One
It's
of
like how I can
friendship.
manifest music.
Friendship
Magic.
juice box.
Oh yeah.
That.
Okay. So who else is going with Telios? Down the alley.
Telios is Telios.
Yes.
You don't have to raise
Telios
your
is
hand.
Telios. Telios goes with Telios.
I'll keep poking around the house.
I have to
House-
constantly
house-
suppress my
house-
urge to pick
is
up my
it-
small friends.
How big
Maybe
is
later.
Do you want to be friends?
Is it like an open floor plan or is it a closed floor
We'll
plan?
get it sometime.
Is there a lot of walls?
Living is the living room, dining room, and kitchen all one room?
No, they're like a little. They're they're a little bit separated, but not by. I guess it's some.
Yeah, they've got like
Like
the
some,
part.
like
So
this.
it is a little bit more.
So this
but
is-
there's a little bit of a wall between them.
Okay, I'd say this is closer to closed.
Yeah, open floor plans are the ones that are like there's like no walls anywhere.
Yeah.
Weird.
They have walls for the
They're-
bathroom.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
like
There
doors
are no
to
walls.
the bedroom. There's doors to, like the bathroom, but outside and like outside obviously, but outside of that is probably the same.
I will try and cut around the dining room, see if I can find anything.
Makes sense. 12 plus 6.
18.
Yep.
18.
Math is
Man, you
math.
said dining room.
Yeah.
Once again, you don't find anything like unnatural, but that's kind of the thing.
Okay.
Everything seems like extremely in place. Like there's a little teapot that was like turned off, but it still has like some liquid inside it, like it was getting ready to boil and you
Ooh,
just stopped it. And like it basically just seems like he was just chilling and
And then just
yeah,
You got bad.
just went away for some reason. Though the
You
fact
got
that
banned
it
as a
is
public
off,
server. You got banned.
the teapot was still off is like a little bit
What
strange.
did you get banned for?
Because like
trolling.
if he just straight up disappeared, he probably
Who's
wouldn't.
studying music?
can I look at like
Exploit.
areas in
exploit.
the house that would have glass,
Exploit.
like bathroom mirrors and like any lamps that have glass
You know what?
bulbs,
We'll take that.
and see
That's
if
a
any
good
of them
reason.
are like broken or
It was a
altered.
Yeah.
We check for weird glass.
17?
17?
17.
Okay. So, yeah, you look around, like, bathroom mirror, bedroom mirrors, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
All of them seem completely in place. None of them have, like, any chips or anything. Seem
Okay.
all good.
Interesting. Elliot folk?
Alley folk. So, Elta's probably with you guys as well, by the way.
Dude,
We
let's
got
go
the
in.
house
Yes.
folk and the alley folk.
Yeah.
Are you going into the alley?
She
There's a press
She's
the
in like
urge.
pretty deep in thought, but she's still following you. Kind of like a little bit mindlessly, but because she's
Should I pick up the
thinking,
man?
talking.
Pick her up.
You guys like keep, or you specifically keep like pulling up the vine a little bit,
Can I eat
but
it?
like it eventually hits
Please?
like a little
yeah.
bit of a snag as like
Okay.
the vine also thickens a little bit.
Can I
as
vibe?
you
I want
get-
to vibe check the vine.
Sure, vibe check.
Bad
You speak
vibe.
Per-
sign
perception.
language, you
That's
said?
really bad.
Yeah.
That's only a 14.
Bad vibe.
You-
Just so you
You don't
specifically
really
know,
get like any of the
well,
type of vibe from this vine.
Watame
It
seems to be
seems
thinking to
kind of
herself.
just like a
She's
very
kind of
fine.
like miming words in
Seems pretty
sign
fine.
language to herself.
Should I bite it?
Doesn't
No, it
seem
has bad
good.
vibes.
It has.
It's sort of like she's
Has
thinking
bad
out
vibes?
loud, but instead
Yeah.
of
Are
speaking,
you sure?
she's making
You would at
little-
least know
little
taste-wise
gestures.
it
It
is
does.
bad vibes.
It does bad vibes
Coconut.
taste
But
wise.
mentally, it's kind of.
Milk.
She's probably talking
It's
about
like
like
grocery
glass
list.
Anyway, yeah.
and
The vine like
religion.
starts
Yeah.
to thicken a little bit as you like start to. You're a little bit towards the edge of town, so like after that alleyway, it starts to get like more wooded, and like it starts to thicken out, and you start to like be able to not really pull it up much more.
Can I do it?
Okay,
I want
still
to.
heading
What is your
from
strength?
town.
Yeah, it's like in a.
One.
It's in a like bit of a weirdly straight direction. Like it wiggles some, but it keeps like.
I want to pull it
Kinda
up. Can I
seems-
pull it up instead?
You want to try pulling up?
Go ahead.
I.
Make just I guess an athletics check.
Alrighty, that's 20 total.
Okay, yeah, you're able to like pull it up a little bit more, and like as you pull it up, even more thorns are like kind of digging itself like into the ground. Weirdly enough, it's almost like its roots more like it's actively trying to anchor itself, but it just like kind of keeps going. It eventually does reach like a maximum thickness, but it.
Okay.
Do you bite it?
Yes.
Make another fortitude save.
Oh, that's a good one. 28.
Stop biting it.
I rolled a 19.
Stop
Okay.
biting.
You're fine, but like as you bite into it, it like it floods you with a pretty dang bad feeling of just like of the dread kind of, but also it has a fluid inside it that just tastes like blood.
There are worse flavors.
I mean there are, but
Yeah, objectively, they're all worse.
I hit him with
flavors.
I want another bite.
Stop biting it.
Why?
It's not good for you. Flawed immune system.
do you bite it again?
Yes.
You want by
I'm
Make
fine.
another fortitude save.
They want to figure out what
Natural
happens.
20.
Okay,
That's a 29.
make a will save.
Oh.
That is also I landed. Okay, will save is 22.
Okay. So fortitude save, you're fine. Again, weird taste, bad vibes, but you're fine.
Wrangle a boy.
Will save. Nothing bad happens to you, but like as soon as you bite it and like chew into it one more time, you instantly like see the vision that in your dream of like the big tree going in the direction of the vine. And then you snap back to the
We have to go really fast. Let's go really
All right, you're out for a minute.
Yeah, she's just been like out unconscious. Elta's like pretty worried.
like,
You're out for a minute.
Are you okay? Why did you do that?
Are they far enough
it
away that this
tasted
is not
really
audible
good.
to us at this
It-
point, probably?
Not unless you were like actively listening for them.
Unlikely.
Mm.
Yeah.
It tasted.
Is there an attic?
No.
It tasted like blood.
I like it. I just got all the weird.
I'm going in the right direction! Let's go! I'm so excited!
Telios is not ready for this.
Can I check to see if she got if the vine has anything more magical besides bad vibes? Pretty sure she's possessed. But there's no ghosts around.
Yeah, make a, let's say, occultism check.
Occultism.
Occultism or Arcana, I'll say, actually.
That would be a 16.
Okay. It doesn't seem to have any, like, magical effects beyond the bad vibes. It's... I guess it does seem to just, like, be... It just seems weird in general, magically, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything special beyond bad.
Does it smell like blood, too?
Like, where she's bit it around,
Yes.
yes. Other than that,
Bit it.
it just smells, like, fine.
Fine.
Like,
Me
fine.
when
Two
But
big
as soon as she
bites.
bites
Sounds
into
like
it,
King
yeah, there's
Bat.
two like
Yeah,
bite
I
marks
bite.
inside. There's like a little section that's just been cut out from the bites.
Is it like
It's like
Creep
creep?
from? Never mind.
Oh, I mean, I guess technically, kind of.
That's the vibe I'm getting from like the
Technically-
insides of it.
Technically, yes, but it is also less meaty, and two, more thorns. It is very thorn heavy.
Did she bite into the thorns?
Yes, but that was part of the fortitude. I'm saying.
Shoes up thorns.
Like me with the banana.
Again, as it's gotten thicker, as you've like pulled up the thick spots, it is like a lot of like very hooked thorns.
I need to stop
I
eating
think
it
Does the
because we have
spots
to go
that we pulled
faster.
up previously go back? Is it still out?
What do you mean?
Did
Like,
they go
did
back
they
into the
rebury
ground or did they? Are they
No,
still
they're still above ground.
I think the only other thing I would think I would do is like try and poke through like storage, like cabinets, drawers, and like stuff like that. See if there's anything bizarre in them.
Okay. Make a perceive.
23.
23. Okay. Me with the juice box.
Me with the juice box. She does occasionally
box tastes
just
like
like
Sprite.
while she's thinking, pull out the juice box, drink, put it back, and then like a couple minutes later pulls it back out again and drinks again. She's spinning.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I don't know why that was so funny. Okay. Trying to think. Wait. I'm not using a dice anymore. Sorry, I'm trying to think.
Not allowed.
You would. Where are you looking specifically? Just in general? All around?
Just like yeah, like cabinets, wardrobe, stuff like that.
Okay. As you are walking around again, you look around all the rooms and just across them. You come across a closet in probably the living room, close
Yeah.
to like the back patio, where like there's a stand basically for where like a walking stick or like a staff would have been.
Yeah.
But there's not one there. Like, it's pretty obvious, like, Lee got a little,
Yeah.
almost pedestal for it, but it's not there.
I see. At this point, I'd probably see if these two are willing to go follow after the alley
Yeah.
folk.
I would be convincing her to go back a bit.
Okay.
Maybe I should get out of this house anyway.
We're just sitting next to each
Elsa's
other.
probably also...
Just hanging out.
Yeah.
What did you say?
We should head back for a little bit. I have a suspicion Moore's down that path, and we should get the rest of the group.
I want to go right now.
You can hug, what's that? His character's name?
Watame.
You can hug Watame if you go back.
Can I hug you?
Sure.
Yay! She's going to pick up.
We round the corner just in time to see
Yeah,
that.
you roll up and she's
Oh,
just like bear hugging Telios once again.
okay.
You're lifted off your feet.
I feel like
Okay, let's put him down. Let's put him down. Let's put him down.
Right,
He needs to
Can I
breathe.
hug you?
Sure, come over here.
Don't pick me up again. I'll harm you.
It goes farther down that way. This vine.
Yeah,
Has
the
blood
vine's
inside.
like all
Oh,
pulled
it's
out
got
and like
blood-
screwed
it's got blood
around
inside of it.
at this point.
Okay.
What's
Yeah.
it? Did you know?
Can I poke it?
Did you know it
Poke
turned?
at the vine, just like
yeah.
Yeah.
What do
Are
you
you
mean?
avoiding the thorns?
probably. I don't imagine I'd be touching the.
What do you mean?
thorns if
What do you mean? What do you mean? It told me about the tree. The vines.
Do I need
She
to
was
do
out for like a
anything?
solid minute.
No.
Okay,
Oh
pick the
gosh,
vine.
that's not good. Eh?
What is happening?
They don't. They taste like blood.
Oh, for the vine, yeah. You don't need to roll anything, but it does feel like a little bit warm. But
Yeah, she bit it,
It's-
passed out for a minute, and then
it's-
woke up saying something about a tree.
It's the right way. We're going the right way.
What tree?
We don't know what tree.
Did you have like a vision of a tree?
Yes.
Was it like
Can
the
I
first time something like
Can I
that's happened to
slash
you, or
No.
does it happen
it to
frequently?
see if anything
Ah.
happens to the side that's separated?
It
from
happens
my
sometimes,
friend?
but it was the same. It was the same thing.
you slash it, it slashes
was-
pretty normally.
It-
And it seems to like be just overall pretty normal. Make a
It-
perception check.
So you bit the weird red
30.
vine,
I-
tasted blood,
It was really tasty.
went
The
unconscious for
side
like a
that-
minute,
Oh,
and
only-
all you saw was a
like,
tree.
Only the second
seems
time
to wriggle
only-
ever
only the
so
second time
slightly
I
for
bit it.
just a
Let's
second,
stop eating
and then
strange
stops.
things.
Yeah, this is definitely alive.
Please.
Who could have guessed?
It's alive.
Yeah, it wiggled.
What's
The vine.
Let's stop eating living things.
This is getting increasingly concerning.
Yes.
I could be
Let's
tempted to
go.
agree.
Let's go. We have to follow the
For what
vine.
benefits
We have to follow the vine.
living vines have.
Should I do some magic on it?
If you guys are prepared to go, I should stay here.
I could have just been making pancakes.
You don't have to go if you
It's
don't
too
want
late.
to. Okay. I
mean,
respect
I could
your decision.
burn it.
Oh, you
Do
make
you want me to
pancakes.
burn
Chorus
slime
is,
real
now
quick?
that
I
everyone's
can
here,
burn it.
chorus is going to start
Yeah,
going.
I've been catering.
If you guys
for
need
the
anything again,
musicians
I
that are
will
here.
be
just got
here,
here.
but I feel I should stay.
So
as
who are
prepared.
you?
I'll
look,
try and
you
keep
into
the
the
excitable
house.
one
You never told
somewhat
me your name.
tame, but that's
Right.
already proving difficult.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
My name's
though.
Jolene.
Also,
Nice to meet you.
my current view of what's
I'm
happening
bake.
is it almost
Thank
looks
you.
like
I
he
bake.
left, like, on
I'm
purpose,
catering the event.
but it's like,
Cool.
I'm also
Weird.
not here
it's like if somebody, like, got up
unkidnapping
to
a kidnapped
leave,
person.
but
Hypothetically.
forgot all the things that they were supposed to do before
We're working
leaving.
on that.
That's what it appears to be.
Yeah,
The
It's
tea
like-
kettle was on too.
Yeah, and his walking stick is gone. The bed was, like, made?
Unkempt?
But it was made, but it just looked like somebody, like, got out. But,
Okay.
like, it looks well made.
Once you mention the walking stick, Elta will probably like look a little bit surprised at that and be like,
What are you
That-
counting there?
"Was one of Zalari's
My fingers?
favorite
How
possessions. I believe. It
many
was
seconds it's been since chorus
supposed to
started
be a
going.
gift given by the church.
Oh no.
40.
I'm not sure of what variety exactly, but I believe it was.
Where'd the hugger go?
The what?
Orc.
Chorus.
Chorus.
Where'd
Chorus
she
has
Or-
been going for the past 50 seconds.
Yeah, she left that way.
I feel like I should catch up to her.
Yeah, I'll get
You
going.
probably
Maybe.
should. I would.
Okay,
I
idea.
would yell at her to make sure she doesn't be careful too. You don't have to yell, literally.
Chorus freezes in their tracks at the
Yeah, you're
sound of
probably
someone yelling her
very
name at that
loud.
volume.
Yeah, no, not only. Have you ever met a cow?
So,
They can
walking
get
stick
loud.
was
Why
gifted
is
to
the
him
only
by
thing I'm
the
imagining is
church.
What is your walking
Is it like a specific branch or just in general?
What is your walking
I'm
Or do you
afraid
know?
I don't know much
25?
more beyond that.
And
I,
he
most
liked
people are
the
25.
walk.
I think
I
he
have
did.
30.
Okay.
He viewed it quite highly.
I meant to double check.
Okay.
I have
30.
it's a
I will
barbarian
keep
thing.
that in mind.
Wait, 30
And there's
always, or
definitely
30 when
nothing
you're raging?
suspicious about
30
that.
always plus
At
5
all,
more when
except
I'm
for-
raging.
Mhm.
There's a very weirdly large amount of religious symbology around this house. And the one thing that we know for sure is missing was given to him by the church.
That is odd.
Wait, what was the one item missing?
His walking stick was gifted to him by the church, and it's not there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only have 25 speed.
Of course,
That's
it's a speed of
definitely
30.
worrying.
But are you like full sprinting?
No, but I've stopped, but Chorus is slowly inching further along the vine.
That's just what he do.
We should probably catch up to
Yes.
Chorus.
Yeah.
Farewell. Please stay
Farewell.
safe, and I hope you all are successful.
Mm.
I
And a roll for
appreciate all of
perception.
you.
Yay.
Then
That's
she'll
a
kind
one.
of give a little bow, and then
Okay. I am full sprinting after Chorus.
You guys all join.
Because I do not trust them to
I'm
take
full.
care of themselves.
I'm also
So the two
running.
short people
I will-
are both.
Actually-
I'm also very
Everybody.
quickly running after.
I'm pretty.
Chorus.
Yeah,
I'm
so
about.
you're
I'm
all-
running after. I am full.
Full
yeah, you're
slither.
like running
full-
down
Once-
like
once-
increasingly forested area in
Once-
like the direction that the vine was seemingly going, and the direction that Chorus just like blasted off. And after like a little bit of sprinting, you see Chorus like inspecting the vine.
You know, I have to tell you, I
So
rolled
like
for,
trying to pull
I
it
Big
rolled
mouth.
for perception, but I rolled a 1.
You were too busy looking at the
Yeah,
vine.
you're
You didn't
really
notice anything
inspecting the
else.
vines. You see, like you start like counting the thorns for some reason.
They have more thorns than I have fingers.
If if we're gonna start running off, you need to let people know you're running.
I thought me leaving was loud enough.
No.
No.
Announce departure, wait for confirmation, then go. Because we're a party, we stick together.
That's so exciting! Alrighty, sorry, I'll do better. Let's go.
Okay. We all agree to follow the not at all suspicious vine.
Yes.
I think it's too late for us to disagree.
Well, I mean, it's
Does the
we all
rebirth
agree,
get louder? Or
or they run off on their own.
Yeah,
That's the main
so
concern.
that's why I'm
Again, you
saying I
can't hear
think
it
at this
too
point it's a
often,
little
but
too
every
late.
once in a
Yeah.
while, just like the whispers are almost more of like thoughts that just kind
Yeah.
of appear. Less than
Okay.
whispers.
Any weird emotions?
Any ghosts?
Not really.
Do I see any dead people
Like
in the woods?
you kind of start to get used to the like very slight dread. It's not very much. So you kind of like get used to it.
Yeah,
like,
the scrumbling not scrumbling.
I like how
Yeah.
very quickly
It's more of
Jolene
just, like,
became exasperated.
the
with
feeling of like
everyone.
you feel like you've forgotten.
What did I do?
Hmm.
For lack of a better term.
She's
That's not
just
really what
tired.
it is, but
Yeah.
for lack of a better term, like that weird feeling of that.
I
Yeah.
did put her at
Anyway.
49 or 50.
It's like
So she is
when you wake up from a bad dream about forgetting a homework assignment,
the oldest
but
person
you've been
here,
out
I
of
think.
school for like
She'll
a
be
year
so-
now.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
so-
just
so-
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Okay,
pretty
actually, that's a
much.
good question. How old are you?
I'm ready to do
Thinking.
something.
How old is Telios?
I was imagining like 30.
Oh,
That was kind of
Chorus is
Watame.
16.
16, 30,
21.
21.
Watame is also recently 21.
Nice.
49 or 50.
Burning 50. There we go.
There's a few jumps.
Gosh!
20, 30, 50.
Chorus is such a baby.
Yep. You are the baby.
Very baby. Baby.
Small. Big,
Oh,
big
everyone
small.
point.
I forgot
Baby.
I put this. Ethnicity dairy.
I mean,
You are not wrong.
Funny joke.
Chorus is going to draw her axe
Okay.
as she's going. Just because. Hello, puppy!
I smell one.
should I be?
Ah, I love you.
Do we think there's an enemy, or is she just holding an egg?
I just wanted to hold my axe.
I think she's just holding her axe.
Is it comforting to you?
It's from my father.
Now I feel uncomfortable. Watame puts her hands right here and seems to grab nothing, and then pulls her arms away, and she's holding two tonfas.
Would you like?
You know, I would be.
I was
so
just
I'll
about to
pull out
offer you one of
boomerang.
my fries. Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Weapon
perception.
boomerang.
Perception. I'm looking again with my eyeballs.
Violin.
What at?
Violin.
Cast iron
Violin.
skillet.
Now let's go.
And I'm
Let's
looking
play a little
for
57 battle.
Watame is just kind of like spinning the handle of the tonfa in her hand, so the
To
long
28.
part is just spinning around.
Hang on one sec. I need to check something.
And I'd also probably perception check.
It was a natural
Forest.
20.
Oh, Scott, you sent me a DM.
Oh, we need perception.
What?
I am this
I'm
close.
30 years old.
I
I
am
probably perceive the forest.
I am
if
this
anything
close
else.
to the
Okay,
raging.
one sec. You can go ahead and roll that, but
I'm so close to raging.
Can I do nature? Because I'm more so trying to see if like any of like the trees or like foliage seems weird.
yeah, you can do nature.
Okay.
In that case.
Dirty 20.
As far as you can tell, all of the trees seem completely normal, and like the foliage in general. But still, the only weird thing is like the vine, which you're like continuously pulling up. You do not notice any spirits. nearby.
Okay, Chorus is jogging. She's like
Oh.
wanting to sprint, but she's not.
Wait, are you not pulling up anymore, or pulling up the vine, or
No, I'm holding my axe instead.
I'm gonna go.
is anybody pulling up the vine, or?
I was going to
I-
drift off to the side of the
would-
party and see if there's more vines coming from any other
Do
direction.
you with me?
I'm gonna keep an eye on
I
Chorus.
would, if Chorus has stopped, I would probably be pulling up the vines and also seeing if there's footprints nearby it.
I'm gonna
Okay.
keep an eye on
Because I
Chorus.
have a game
12.
theory, but I want to check if there's tracks near the vine before I announce anything.
Okay.
12.
What did you eat to make your
12.
tongue stick
You
out?
I just
kind of
like to
like
do
try
that.
to clear up
Okay.
some brush and like look around the vine. There doesn't seem to be any more, at least visible.
Okay.
So am I good to check if track?
Perceive.
That'd be a 28.
28?
Yeah.
You see, there does seem to be a like faint pair of tracks, but either it's been like a little while, or it's just because of like the brush.
Me
But
when I
yeah.
faint
There's,
a
like,
pair of tracks.
trying to think.
It's like along the vine.
Yeah, it's like a little bit to the side of the vine, but it seems to be like a bit of a strange shape. It seems like very compact, like less foot shaped and almost more like rectangular,
I see.
for lack of a better word. Not really rectangular, but
Like less featured
yeah, less.
and
featured.
more like slightly like bulkier, more like kind of geometric almost.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
On the boomerang.
What?
And there's a boomerang?
A blue rag?
Boomerang.
And
Boomerang?
they're faint, so they've probably either been there a while or just.
It's gone.
No! Where did it go? I lost your boomerang. I'm so sorry.
That's my only one.
No!
Stop tormenting her!
I lost your boomerang. I'm sorry. I should have done something better. I was debating on how it would feel in my mouth, but then it disappeared.
No.
That's
I
why it
didn't
doesn't like
know.
it that hot like
I'm
that.
sorry.
No, okay, it's a magic boomerang.
Oh, it's a magical boomerang.
No.
It could spray thoughts.
through the sky.
Yes.
Cause Ray thoughts and knew I wanted to eat it, so I ran away.
Yes.
Oh, that is
I got
so...
her distracted.
Oh, that is so.
Good job, Telios.
Where did it go?
Away.
Where did it go?
Okay.
Was it
And
not
since
your...
I'm pulling up the vine,
Was
I
it
probably
not-
put the
was
tonsils
it-
back.
Yeah.
Was it not your only
And the tonsils
boomerang?
immediately become
Anybody looking
invisible
for anything
again.
else, or?
I suppose I could help pull up the vine if that's what we're doing.
I've got
I
it, I think.
That's probably good
I'll
because
just keep eye around for people.
I've been
Okay.
told that I probably shouldn't eat it, but I know that if I pull it up, I will want to eat it.
Just pull it up. Let's keep it away
No,
from
I've
your
got
mouth
it.
for now.
I've got it. They don't need to
Okay.
touch it.
As you like continue. Do you have something to say?
No.
Okay. It looked like you were about to say something with the hand gesture.
Jolene's just tired.
Okay. As you
Hello, Coacher now.
as you
She's been here for a solid 5 minutes.
She was almost done with her 9 to 5 and then got pulled over to this.
Okay, no,
as you keep pulling up the vine,
It's not even 9 to 5,
eventually
it's 9 to 10.
it kind of like
That's
pretty
good to know.
sharply dips into the ground, and you cannot like pull it up anymore.
I want to.
And make a perception check.
Okay.
I want to.
Anyone know,
Everybody.
anyone know how
What
to
if we
dig?
start digging?
24.
What? Oh, digging. I heard dating and I was like,
Let's-
what? Hold on.
Hold up a second.
This is a different type of campaign suddenly.
Pretty sure that was a 9.
18.
13.
18, 13, 22,
24.
15.
15. Okay, so you two probably noticed this. You guys don't, but like you kind of like look around a little bit to see if you can see anything else, and a little ways away in the distance, you see like it almost looks like a log cabin, basically. Like, more specifically, it probably looks similar to like either a scouting outpost or like a little like almost like a national park cabin type thing.
Yeah.
Stereotypical. Looks like
It's like it's like a forest ranger's hut kind of thing.
yeah, basically.
House, go now.
Nope.
Chorus runs.
Oh.
No, Chorus, now.
I will cast. Are you
will
actually
cast
running full
Telios.
sprint at it?
What did we say?
Chorus is she is bending.
I'm gonna
Alright.
cast command on you.
Chorus, what did
want
we
to
say?
I want to cast Phantom
You
Pain.
told me to tell you when I was
That's a will
going.
save. Right?
Okay,
Yeah.
new thing.
You
new
need to
thing.
make a will save.
Alrighty. Oh, I don't.
Specifically, a command of stop. You stop moving.
Can I fall into the ground like face first?
You know what? Yeah, you
You
stop.
can.
You stop moving and just like kind of lock up and face plant. Luckily, it's you're
Yeah,
still, like,
Watame just goes stop, and then you just hit the floor.
yeah. Luckily, you're still like
I'm-
in the
I'm
forest mostly, so you just kind
very
of lay
much-
on
Okay,
foliage.
I'm very much imagining her running like full sprint and then her ankles just suddenly lock, so she's just into the
Yep.
ground.
Okay, Chorus, you got the first part of
Yeah.
that. Thank you for letting us know. Now we need to get the second part. Wait for us to say, yeah, let's go before
She
we
starts
start
eating the
going.
dirt.
Stop eating the dirt!
Curse!
I'll
Do not make me bite you.
I will not say a fortitude save on this one just because I feel like you've done this before.
So much.
Chorus, spit the dirt out.
Stop it.
My stand corrected.
Do not
I
make
have
me
good
bite you.
immune system.
Chorus,
Chorus, don't make me bite you. I have poison.
Chorus!
Chorus!
Okay,
I
Chorus,
have poison me.
Chorus, look at me, look at me, look at Chorus.
Is this how parents feel?
I think
Yes.
Good
so.
question. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good to know.
I've babysat for nearly everyone in my village.
Oh, goodness.
Chorus,
I'm sorry for your
I
loss.
sat on babies.
thank you for letting us know.
You are a baby!
There's a cabin over there.
He's just
I can
baby
see it,
size.
Thank you. Alrighty.
Yeah.
I think he's older
What
than
you
us.
need to
Yeah.
do
Yeah,
next
just a little bit.
is wait for us
Yeah.
to say,
Dirty.
yeah, let's
Right
go
older.
before
Yeah.
we start
Yeah,
going,
you're older.
okay?
About 9 years older?
Right. Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we work
9
on that
years
next time?
I will do better next time.
Okay, thank you.
Chorus picks up a rock and
Chorus.
starts
Chorus,
chewing on
do
it.
not. Stop! Do not make me bite you.
No. Progress is progress. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. That's all we can accept right now.
What's the for 2 steps back?
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay.
So do you approach?
And the cabin.
approach? Okay. So
Okay,
yeah.
now we're going to the cabin. Now we can start going for it.
Slowly.
Slowly.
I'm gonna be rolling a stealth check.
I'm.
Should I be
This-
How about we go around the back of the cabin? Or are we
I
going
agree.
to the front or the back of it already?
What's my
17.
We don't know.
Should he be stealthy?
My
Yes.
stealth is 0.
Yeah, I'm gonna stealth around
This
back.
seems like a place that people might be.
I'm gonna just not even leave the woods, and I'm gonna wait till
I'm more
everyone
stealthy
else
than you.
does
And I'm a
something.
snake.
I
I have 2.
My stealth is 0.
My stealth is also 0.
16.
But
Am
rolled
I the only
17.
one with some stealth?
I have 1.
I have 2.
I have 2.
to stealth.
I have 2.
I
and
find it
I'm a
very
snake.
ironic
We are
that you
not.
have time for the most stealth.
We are not sneaky in this house.
Large individual snake.
Large and loud. Anyway, so what were we total? 17?
17.
9.
9, 16.
Come on,
Big
baby.
question. Give me a second.
1.
Roll for stealth?
Yes.
Well, if you want to. I
If
mean,
we both roll a 1,
technically
we
don't
could
have
just
it.
sneeze and both started glowing.
Sorry, Sky, what was yours again? 18?
16.
16.
I feel like I need to start using a different dice.
Did
Because I
I?
just got another nat 1.
I got the highest stealth.
You you said you were staying back though, right?
My goal was to try and stay in the
Okay,
trees.
I thought so. You go to a shockingly small sapling and just try to hide it. That's the thing where you could just see the sides.
Check behind the tree.
Yeah.
Tree.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that.
You
Check
try to-
behind the city tree.
You try to pretend you're a regular cow.
That would probably be more
Yours.
effective.
Oh, right.
That might be. So you
So
guys are all
we're gonna
to
switch
the
to the
back of
smaller.
cabin.
Yeah, I'd probably
Of
be
the same
going to the
color.
back and trying to
Maybe.
immediately locate a window.
Yeah, I'll try to
Chorus
gaze
is only
into
going
it,
to go to the back of the
Okay.
cabin if
Okay.
someone says we're going to the
It's
back
I
of
don't
the
know how
cabin.
to feel
Otherwise,
about
she's
me
going
and
to
you
the front of
having the
cabin.
same brain
Oh,
waves
okay.
so far.
Why is that?
You guys might want to drag Chorus with you, just because
Alright.
she's going to go to the front of the cabin.
Is
Course,
that,
course.
Of course.
Stop
is
it.
that
let's wait
vibes
before
of
we
me
move.
or my
You
character?
Do not move. Until we
Watame
say no.
has like a piece of your
Give me your
clothing
hand.
like gripped in her hand. She's
Course, give me
dragging
your
you
hand.
with her
Of course.
to the best of
Say
her
Chris.
ability.
Chorus,
She's
Chorus-
We're going
leading
to
you
move.
like
Chorus
a
and
When we
horse.
say we
follows.
move, yeah?
Okay, so you
We're
go
going
up
to
to
move
like a
when we say we
window.
move,
Yeah, I'm
yeah?
trying to like find a window, not like and then like
You are
try to
going
peek
to
in.
move.
There are windows like
When we
along
say
the
it's
sides
okay to
and
move,
one.
I'd
okay?
probably wait till I get to the back
Okay.
before peeking.
Do you guys look in the side ones or
Yes.
because there's windows in the side and the back?
Actually, I'm going
Sure,
to get
yeah.
distracted by something in the woods.
If you guys go into
Yeah.
That checks out.
Don't you dare.
Yeah, I'll check a top. Is there just one floor cabin?
Yeah, there's just one floor.
But yeah, back windows then. For me.
East side, we
So-
Well,
Or
actually,
level.
I guess I should say there seems to be like a very small like upper floor, but
It's
Okay,
probably
so how
more like
tall
a
is the
small
upper?
attic or something.
yeah, it looks like a small
How
attic.
high is
And
it?
that's more at the front.
How high would it be?
Probably about like there's like a small window into it, but it's like 15 feet off.
Oh, there you go.
Perceive.
15 feet off the
Yeah,
ground.
perceiving through the window.
Can you jump that high?
I don't think you can jump that
Are
high.
you guys perceiving through
I
the back window too?
I'm going to perceive the woods. There's
No,
nothing.
no, I'm gonna check
I'm perceiving through the
windows.
back window 25.
27.
Woo!
Look at
I'm looking at the woods and I go,
Good job.
Wait.
I'm gonna hang out in the
number-
woods. I'm not stealthy enough for
26.
this.
I'm looking at the woods and I got the 14.
I looked through the
Okay.
windows. 26.
So,
Okay, so 25, 26, 27?
Yep.
okay, good. You look around the woods. You don't really notice anything. The canopy is like blocking some light, so it's a little hard to see. But
It's so pretty. though.
Actually, I'm
Do you
gonna
not have
I'm gonna keep an eye on the
dark
area
vision?
surrounding.
We all have dark
everybody
vision of
else,
some form, right?
just to be like if there's anybody who I can like.
Do you have
is-
low light vision?
I believe so.
Or do you
Also,
have
if it
dark
wasn't
vision?
obvious, the halo is still off.
yeah,
One
Because I'm
of
being
them.
sneaky.
I kind of figured. But
Yeah.
I.
Also, by the
I
way,
have
for the record
something.
of time, this is like probably only about like a little bit noonish, a little bit after maybe.
I'm-
Like getting everybody together.
I am so
investigating for a
hungry.
while.
It is lunchtime.
That is an 18 for checking. Just making sure no one's ambushing us.
Okay, everything seems okay.
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 Can't see any
Window
movement. Yeah,
observing.
window. So all of you like kind of crowd around the back window, like try to stealthily look in, and you just look in and see a back room that appears to be just like a fairly regular storage room. There's like a few like trunks lining the back, and like there's like a lot of papers as well, some like ink pots or like ink wells as well.
Stairs?
Can I see what's on the
You notice
papers?
this. Are you going inside?
No, I just want to see if I can see, like, am I at an angle where I can see what's on them, or would I need to be high?
No, the papers are like more so on like shelves. I guess I should rephrase a little bit. It seems like
Are
the
you
the
in
ink wells
back-
are like
you're in
sealed
back
up
with
too.
us,
It
right?
Okay.
seems to be more like storage for those
Okay.
things.
Was there a window on the top where there was a little bit of attic space you said?
Yeah, but it was at the front.
Yeah.
But there was a window.
Okay. This may be a terrible idea, so I'm going to
Plus
ask you guys so we can vote on it. I want to knock on the door and see if anybody's here,
I
and
like
if
this
they're
plan.
immediately hostile, or if they're cool.
I
I will knock on the door,
like this plan.
because
That's a good
I'm
idea.
probably the least immediately imposing.
Very
That's
good
probably a good
plan.
idea to knock on the
Yeah.
door.
I do
Okay.
have dark vision.
So, I'll go around,
You're the only one
Right.
without dark vision.
and I'm going to knock on the door. No, I don't have dark vision either.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Who don't
Do you have
Blinding
what-
light vision.
No.
Oh.
I'm a human.
Oh.
No vision.
Okay.
Just
So
low.
Theoretically, I could get it, though.
So you go to the front of the
So
door
much
and
vision
like
in this.
knock
room.
a pretty solid knock,
Yeah.
and you wait a few seconds, but nothing happens.
Can I like lean my head on the door, see if any reaction, like anybody moving
Like
at all?
listening into
Yeah.
it. Make a perception check.
That would be 27.
You like listen into it. You do not hear anything, any movement inside.
Do you want to go in through two different ways? Do you want to throw me up onto the roof?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Is the door unlocked? I'm,
The front door is locked.
Back door.
Also locked.
are the windows locked?
I don't think they're opening windows.
I doubt that they're open, but
That
I'd probably like look see if they're like.
they do have lashes
Yeah.
on them.
Connors is going to throw
Yeah,
Telios
Onto like
Onto
the
the
front
roof.
roof or back?
front row.
Because
onto the front roof then.
okay.
It's got like the
Ooh, that's-
slightly layered.
Athletics.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
a
like it's the attic is like only on the front.
4,
Yeah, that's why.
24.
Don't throw anything at him.
Okay. Rude.
It's great.
You slam into the building. Telios is like a pretty small individual, so you like kind of heave yourself a little bit and you throw him up, and I guess you make either athletics or acrobatics.
I'd say it'd probably be more acrobatics to catch the.
Yeah.
Have a one for
To
acrobatics.
catch the-
You can do it. I believe in you.
20!
21.
Nice!
Nice. Okay. Well done. Yeah, you like.
I
Are
do
you
have one.
trying to get the window or the roof?
Window.
Okay. Yeah, you're like thrown up to the window, and like you just barely hit like a good enough height that your arms like almost perfectly slide into place without like dropping too much. So it's not too hard to like.
And not
Catch
too much
yourself.
noise.
Yeah,
It's
not
just
too
like a.
much. Yeah.
You want-
You're able to catch yourself.
Is the
on
door
ledge.
locked?
Can I see if
Is
it's
that why
an
we're not
opening
going
type
into
of
the door?
window?
Yeah.
It does
Do
open.
you want me to break
Okay,
it
but-
down?
You try it.
Yeah, I'm assuming
Not
it's
yet.
locked.
We'll see what
No,
he
it don't.
finds first.
Alright.
Oh, it opens.
No, it's attic window
Unlocked.
opens.
Can I peek
Door
through the
unlocked.
front windows while he's doing that?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm
11.
Okay. So you look in through the front window and you don't really see a whole lot. There doesn't appear to be anybody in there for one. And the only other thing that you notice is there's just like a bunch of desks.
Oh.
Like
Chorus is going to be
Curious.
peeking over Watame's shoulder.
I'm speaking
The
of
most
just
stealthy one
I'm
of
speaking of course the shoulder. It's the cartoon thing.
Can I make a society check to see if I would know if the what are
the savants.
the savants have like little outposts like around?
Yeah, go ahead and make a side check.
That is 18.
You would probably know that like they do have some outposts around, more so for like sending messages, not quite as like a mail system, but like a governmental type
Yeah.
receiving and sending post. But
Yeah.
outside of that, you probably don't know much more.
Okay.
Chorus is looking in the window over Watame's shoulder and I rolled for perception. She got a 20.
Okay. You also don't notice anybody in there. You notice more of like the desks as well. There's some like just little like trunks under.
Is there any
them as well.
food?
There does not appear to be any food. There's like books along the wall too, but
Can I see
Do you need a
things?
sip of a juice box? Here you go. I'm gonna hold on to it.
Chorus is very delicate with it this time. Instead
Leans
of shoving
over.
it in her mouth. She's like,
Anything upstairs?
you're in the attic.
Yes.
Okay.
she positions it
proceed.
and hands it back.
Thank you.
26.
A pocket
The attic is pretty empty. There seems to be like some old stuff in there, like maybe some old chairs that they just like replaced after a while. But you notice like from the back of it as it like starts to go down, there's a very small another glass shard sticking out like between a board
Dun, dun.
I'll leave it for now.
next to the ladder.
Bring it up. Go. Close the window. Go downstairs and unlock the doors for them.
Okay, yeah. Do you unlock just the front door? Or?
Back door.
I run around.
Can I knock louder?
Yeah, go.
Just try one more time.
You hear banging at the door.
Wonders at the door. Go to the front door.
You open the door.
Telios!
Lo and behold, Watame.
Tell
Oh, I didn't know you were coming over.
Telios! We came
I feel
over.
like great. You
May I come in?
Sure. There you go.
I will step
Is this
in.
your house? Is this your
You know what, I'm
house?
not-
I will probably try and immediately beeline to the
Would
back
this
room
count
Okay.
as breaking in
and try and like
I didn't break anything.
poke around in like those papers, see if there's anything
Chorus is
It would be
going,
entering.
odd.
In the back room?
Yeah.
I think that
See
would
if there's like
classify it
anything
as
like written
trespassing.
down that would be like of note,
Maybe.
maybe.
Okay, you like
I mean,
rifle
technically, I've heard from
through
people it's
like a
only
bunch of
illegal if you get
stacks of
caught.
them,
Yeah.
but they all seem to be blank.
That could be very
Okay,
much a
in the
lie.
back room.
Watame.
They are just there. Some of them are even still like
Watame.
sealed in a little
Huh?
envelope.
You saw that glass shard you found earlier?
Yeah. I still have it.
There's another one upstairs lodged into the floor. Do you want to come see?
I would enjoy that.
Boris is going to look for food.
Food.
Okay.
So yeah, me and Kelly just going back up to the attic to look at glass.
I rolled a 3 plus 8.
I'd
is
probably
11.
try and wiggle the glass out of the floorboard.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess make an athletics check. You go like into the back room and like look in a chest. There seems to be like
8.
There seems to be like some fairly old jerky in there.
I am so excited and I immediately start eating.
I'm checking the expiration date on the jerky.
Is there expiration date on leather
There
sack
is
of
no
jerky?
expiration date on the jerky.
Alright.
It tastes like
Don't eat
jerky,
everything
but
you see.
Did you
like
salute the
especially on the
jerky?
one
No.
that
I saw you go-
off, it's like a little bit.
Was
got,
that a
like,
face palm, but like a
bit of
little
dust
too?
on it.
No, I-
vertical?
So it's not the best. But
Correct.
I ate
something
theirs
else.
earlier.
Alright.
Her
Alright.
life.
Like,
Fair.
Don't eat
You
everything
can't
you
have my
see.
turkey.
Food
No,
safety
sorry.
standards?
No,
Stop
it's
eating
fine.
it.
It's
Okay.
fine.
So
Jerky
the glass
is
shard,
cooked meat to the point where
it
it's,
was actually sticking
it
out of the
lasts
wall.
for a while.
I don't
Okay,
know if
but
you remember.
still.
That's why you can
You
pull
so
it
like
out of
kind
the
of
floor.
try
Wait
to pry it
before
a
you
little
eat
bit and,
everything
with a
you see.
little
What did
bit
you say?
of like
Please wait before you
carefulness
eat
and
everything you
wiggling,
see.
It comes out eventually.
Would you at least
Okay.
let me check it, make
yeah,
sure
it
that
looks
it's not
pretty
gonna
similar.
kill
Yeah, I would
you?
want to like
That.
compare it, see if it's like maybe
Have-
even like
have
see if
some
it's
of
like,
So
those
some
left.
things, every now
Connects.
and then,
like if the seams are the
Go
same or
bad.
Okay.
if it's
What
just
that means-
a similar piece of glass.
What
Yeah,
that means
it
is it means that
does
your body
connect
can't
like with
do
the top
everything with
half.
it properly.
Like,
Okay.
it doesn't seem to be as like broken on
And
the
so it
edges.
makes
It
you
seems
really-
pretty intact, though it still has the
like,
cracks
you know what
inside.
sick is?
But it like connects a
I-
little bit with
Yeah,
the
so
top
if you
half.
eat
Plus once
bad,
you
if you
use
eat the
the
bad
poisons.
food,
So it-
No.
you get
Next to the
But
top.
Tobias got
Yes.
sick last, like, 3 weeks ago, and it was so funny.
Is there like any
'cause
like
you know why?
greater symbol
Well,
taking
it's
form, or
because
is it just
he
still
was- he
just
was
cracked
sick.
glass?
Just seems to
was-
be cracked glass.
he-
Was the cabin in like a unnatural
He-
opening in the forest, or just like seems placed there? normally?
What is it called?
Like
What, like where the
unnaturally.
trees cleared?
Like the
Yeah.
outhouse door.
The trees like
then he
immediately
got
around
sick,
it were
and it was so
cleared, but
funny.
it seemed
Yeah,
to be
so
like,
He threw
Okay.
up for days,
Horrible.
but you know what?
How far
I
away
did
did the
same
roots
thing,
go
and I
from-
didn't get sick.
Was it when it just stoops down from the cabin?
probably a few hundred feet.
It's probably dark in the attic.
Dark in the attic.
It is dark.
let's
The halos
make
make on
sure before you eat the next thing.
You
that
see-
it's
Because I
not
cannot
gonna
see in
make
the
you
dark.
sick.
Yeah.
Oh,
You suddenly
alright.
see a
Okay.
very bright halo appear.
Oh,
goodness.
It's
I see
almost
it.
It's
like
it's
you-
about as bright. It's exactly the same brightness as a
Like,
regular.
Do I get to see?
Yeah,
do I
it
get,
like lights up the room.
do,
Oh,
do-
no, that's
can I see that
Yeah,
from
because it's
downstairs?
30 foot bright
Where
light and then
oh, you're in
30
the back
foot
room.
more.
You see like a
of,
little
dim.
bit of light
Try to
like
touch
coming
it.
through.
Your hand
I am
just taps
excited
the
and
ladder.
I
Okay.
climb up the ladder.
Okay.
Huh?
I can do
You
something
see the
similar.
small child.
Turns
has-
glows.
Oh, you're glowing in the dark.
Fumbling.
Glowing friend.
Yes.
I am so excited! My friends glow.
Can I get a warning before we're glowing?
Y'all
Oh,
were downstairs.
I'm saying
yeah. If
spots.
you're, are you upstairs with us?
I am. I climbed the ladder because
Yeah,
I
she
saw you
climbed the
glowing
ladder.
through the.
Are you? You're just peeking in after
Yeah, I'm
them.
peeking
and
up.
you peek in and then just.
This is
I
amazing.
will. I will attempt to give a warning
use, like,
before
not, like, as an extra
turning
sense, like, just
my
leave
head
it
on.
with
That
fire
is
and
so
finger.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
if we
can-
could
you can
get
have a little
warnings
fire.
before we do the glowing,
That is so
so
exciting.
that I can stop saying
Oh, yeah.
spots.
It's the. I
It
love.
doesn't help if I
it's
just
so
have a little bit of
pretty.
fire.
Fire. Fire.
See, the thing is, that's
Just a
not
little bit.
the sun up there.
That's true.
So,
But
Turn
it's
the
like,
halo back off.
no.
I want to see how bright
Yeah, it's
everybody
just-
else is in comparison.
Little torch. It's
I'm
just me.
curious.
It's just my face though.
I only glow when I get
How bright
excited
is
too
the
much.
glowy stripes?
Double checking, but I believe it's the
am
same.
I the only one that doesn't have
It's
a way to?
bright light 20-foot radius, dim light next 20 feet.
Okay.
So I think it's the same.
It's. I think it's a little dimmer then.
Oh,
I think the
Uh,
halo's a little brighter. I think it's
I'm double checking.
the same, but 30.
That is so cool that you guys
Divine
can glow.
light can't
You can
show.
do it on command.
No, vanishes. Well, yes.
Okay, well now.
It says it uses the light cantrip, which does bright light in 20 feet.
Okay.
In light next 20 feet.
All I knew is that it was the same as a torch. So, yeah.
This makes me so happy just because that means I have glowing friends.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll try not to blind
Are you
you, Jolene,
glowing?
I apologize.
Not
That's
right
okay.
now.
If I could just get a warning.
I'll try and remember,
Was
but
glowing the best?
I'm not
that
glowing
might be
right now.
difficult.
It's more
No,
perfect
it's
skin,
fine. It's
but
fine.
It's perfect skin.
yes.
That is so
I'd
cool.
like to poke around in the cabin some more, see if there's anything out of place, I guess.
Yeah.
Similar to the house.
Go ahead and.
I want to-
perception.
I'm going to go for that checking the doors again.
I want you
I'm
to.
rolling really well.
Okay.
That's a 28 again. I think that's the third or
28
fourth
again.
19 I've rolled.
I
Okay.
want to do. I want to do a perception
28.
check.
28!
What?
Same
Only
wavelength.
via smell.
This is really weird. The short people are on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Why does that happen?
I don't know. Short people wavelength, I guess.
Yep.
Is it because of
anything
me?
special or?
So what's on the main floor so far?
The main floor just seems to be like a pretty big room.
No longer
the
dirty.
main room with like desks lining the side and like some papers on them, some books on shelves. The back seems to just be like a little storage area.
Is there like
I'm
a
gonna
chair
check the
that's very
desks.
obviously like the most important person chair?
Not immediately. They all seem just like it's pretty cookie cutter, like similar desks. They even have like similar setups on top of them.
Sorry. I rolled
I'm gonna
for
check, like, the
smell,
desks,
smell
'cause they probably
perception.
have,
I
like,
rolled an
drawers.
18.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you
I
do?
The desks have drawers. Like, do the
Wait.
desks have like drawers or
Wait,
something?
wait,
I can
wait.
check those.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check the drawers.
Okay. You smell.
I'm-
You don't really smell.
So did
What does the room smell like?
It smells like
Dust?
That would be
it smells like dust, wood, and like literal parchment. How like kind of like the authentic parchment has like a bit of a smell,
Any
like
blood?
old book.
Can I
smell.
get?
You don't smell blood. What? Torch cookie.
did me and him see anything?
Yeah.
Am I
Sorry, I was
missed it?
getting.
Okay.
to you. I got. I was waiting.
Yeah,
for
there's a
the
lot of
to
things
go.
happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I checked the drawers. That's net 20, 27.
This is
That's
gonna
what's
tell
up.
me what I'm gonna do next.
Yeah, dang it, I was distracted. What did you do again?
Someone
I'm
take the
sorry.
cookies away from
This,
Xander.
this is about to tell me what I'm.
Yeah, I'm
gonna
not.
Okay, you look through the
Give
him the
drawers
Alice.
and
No.
Teamwork.
Teamwork. makes
you
the
look through the
dream
drawers and you find
Oh no, not next to the
in
speaker.
one of the
No.
desks, like towards the back, a letter that seems.
Did you eat
It's like you open it up and it just seems like an overall like
If you eat it, it
intelligence
comes
report,
true.
like things that they've.
Wonder what
learned
comes
past
true.
a little bit. And it's addressed to one Preceptor
Gambling.
Russ. And as you read that, make a religion check.
Man, I really wonder what fortune I
I have 0.
You
Anyway.
I'll figure
Alright.
it out,
ate.
maybe.
Wait, what was it?
What were you looking for specifically?
I'm just trying to
that
see if there's
romantic
other
eating
things out of place.
origin.
Since there's
It
nobody
could be.
here, I'm kind of trying to see if like it seems like there was, and then they just walked out. Is pretty much what I'm trying to figure out. Like, is there stuff left behind from somebody who was here that seems like it would be something that they would have brought with them? Stuff like that.
Okay, so specifically that.
Yeah.
You kind of look around. There are a few things that seem a little personal. Like there seems to be like a small, like bronze pendant on one of them. It doesn't seem to have anything specific to it, but just like a bronze pendant. Seems decently nice and like has a little picture of like maybe a family member or something. And there's also a. I'm trying to think. Oh, brain. There's like a very nice looking dagger, not dagger, but like a little pocket knife
Yeah.
almost on one of the desks, and make a perception check.
Okay. 11.
Okay. You don't really see anything beyond that, but
Okay.
it just seems it seems like it was well taken care of, and it does seem a little bit weird.
Okay.
What were you had the smell?
Is there a bathroom?
There's not seem to be. Well, there is a small one, but
I would like to infect the bathroom.
okay. Okay, go ahead.
Anyway.
You. What were you observing?
Floors, see if there's
Yeah,
basement,
floors.
essentially.
11.
There's nothing.
It looks like bathroom.
Yeah, just see
There's some rocks and toothpaste.
You are you doing it in like all the rooms or
Yeah,
the main room?
just around the whole house.
Okay, so you like check the attic a little bit, check all around. You don't get anything at first, but as you go towards like one of the desks in the middle, there is a floorboard that gives a slightly between like the second to last and the last desk underneath it. You
Roll a 12.
yes for the reference. You don't immediately
What did you
recognize
say?
the name.
You're close.
But
Get excited.
It definitely
I'm
seems
very
like this
You want to
is
stop right here?
some type of quite
Yeah,
important.
break the floor.
Okay.
Watame.
Hmm?
I had this letter. It's back in a report or some kind.
Okay.
It has a name on it I don't recognize.
Chorus is going to try to break the
Society
floorboard.
or-
Religion.
I imagined like a hard stop.
Actually, I
Like
guess
you're pulling out your battle axe. That's way more intimidating.
My society is slightly better, actually.
Okay.
That's 19.
Chorus.
You read it and you
What is it say?
remember that the leader of the savants
That's
name
mine.
is Rodimus.
My whole character's thing is
What
perfection.
is his name?
Rodimus.
Rodimus?
That's
Is that what
literally
it's,
mine.
who it's to or from?
That's who it's to. The letter itself is just like a
We
various
found a
collection
duplicate.
of just like some random information.
And
that
that's
they've
the leader
gathered.
All
of
of mine have
the
been apt
the
to
savants.
savants.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what's called.
If you want how that's spelled, it's
Just
Radans.
I'm overheated.
I got it right. Let's go.
Chorus is
I
going to
guess
pull out her
right.
battle axe and slash the floor where
Whoa.
Telios indicated.
Way more than I expected. I was like, right here. Didn't mean
Watame and Myfra are just looking at this letter and all of a sudden, boom!
Yeah,
I'm like
Probably-
only
I mean,
touching the
attack?
edges of the.
yeah, I
Yeah.
guess attack.
12. It's not a very high attack, but
It is also.
It is literally
inanimate
It's also
wood board,
a
so
floor.
roll the damage.
I
for
think
it.
that hits the wall
I'm
of
like
flesh, so I think it would
inspecting
hit
the,
the
like,
wooden floor.
The gout in the mirror.
Does it hit the gazebo?
Is this anything?
The wood
10
of
damage.
floors.
10 damage. Okay. So you're like
That's a lot
pretty
of
heavily
damage.
chop the wooden planks on like the bottom there,
I
and
Curse!
it does like split a little bit,
Watame yelps.
but it doesn't like break the whole thing. Beneath it, it reveals like a little stone.
I'm going
On
to.
this side.
I want to rip. I'm going to put down my battle axe and I'm going to rip up the floorboards.
That was a crash.
Chorus.
That's the
Make
floor!
an athletics check. Or,
Natural 20.
okay. You
I start going to the.
rip up the floorboards are right there and like just basically wail on them, and it between the desks, as there's a little bit of space, it reveals like increasingly lowering bits of stone,
Are
Chorus.
But,
these
like-
stairs?
but
Alright.
it just goes flush eventually.
Chorus.
But they
Why are we attacking the floor?
I was told to attack the floor.
But much more than I expected.
So they find like
You!
it's like
all
stone
people!
that
What
just
exactly
gets
did you
down
tell
a little
her?
bit and
right,
eventually
right
like,
here,
makes,
points a little.
so
make a perception check real quick actually.
okay.
Okay.
Anybody miss this?
13. That's not good.
10.
Are they perceiving down the
I am.
stairs?
Jeez,
Yeah,
I
that's all
am not
did.
rolling good
just
today.
perceiving like around
What's
the stairs.
going
or like
on?
stairs.
Oh wait, do I roll again?
If you're around the stairs and one look, then
Am
go
I
ahead.
around the stairs?
17.
I mean, I walked over after
yeah.
Chorus put her
yeah,
axe
I-
in.
I
I
imagine
walked
you're.
over.
I
11?
imagine you're with them.
I. Yeah.
11,
I
10,
can-
14.
10. No.
17.
Yes,
17.
13.
17.
17.
21.
Okay. So you two notice the stairs, like they go down a little bit, but not much. But the final stair does have a little bit of a gap between like the wood bottom of the cabin and like itself. So there's a little bit of a gap.
Oh, it's one of those evil stairs.
I don't think I
You
can
trip.
fit under that.
You also notice, like underneath, kind of, because like you're kind of looking down. Underneath the desk on your left, there's a small slot in the desk. It's a slot. You can't really like push it.
Puts tail in.
Is this something that is pointed out to others?
Slot underneath this desk.
Yes.
Can I compare the glass shards I have to the slot under the desk?
Yes.
Let me move the desk.
Why are we on the same wavelength?
I don't know.
I moved the desk this way so we can see it.
Does it seem like similar
Okay.
shape?
We don't need
Yes,
to
it's a
Okay.
very
out
similar
of
shape,
battle
but
axe.
But I don't have all
When
of them.
someone
put it
asks-
back.
When someone asks us to
Okay.
break the floor,
Oh.
we can kind of just like stomp on it.
Okay, and that's on the desk next to the now hole in the floor.
that.
Or is it on like something
So
else?
that's your Discord.
it's like on
Yes,
the desk.
It's
Ooh.
been just
Okay.
doing random.
Or
The
even
desks have like a little
satellite.
metal
Despite no one
bottom,
saying anything.
and then like the wood top.
I'm
It's
confused.
in the like little slot,
I'm
like
gonna
a
just-
support beam.
Okay.
Did it again.
Something gives me a feeling we need to find more glass.
There is 12 people
There are
missing.
windows.
Yeah? Not that glass.
It does not seem like there is like 10 more pieces to find. It seems pretty close though, to size.
Can I go back and check behind the toilet for glass?
Make a perception check.
Is it the side?
That's more like it. 21.
There's a small piece of glass. It's like a little bit behind like the handle of the toilet where you would reach.
It was under the
It's
lid.
like it's actually
Modern.
growing, or not growing, but like sticking out of the ceramic.
Funky.
You pull it out pretty easily, and it does have like a little mark of where it was. It smells a little bad.
I found more glass.
Where?
The bathroom.
What was the letter P?
Where?
I'm concerned. Explain yourself.
Never.
The bathroom.
I won't explain himself.
I know you said that already.
The letter P.
Where?
P doesn't
Toilet.
mean it.
In the toilet?
From the toilet. Okay.
Okay.
It was not in the bowl. It was like slotted
Okay.
into the tank.
Can I observe?
Yeah.
Completely different glass.
Match up?
Yeah, it fits together to 3. It just makes kind of like a vague L shape
Mm.
into it with like the
L shape.
pieces.
Is it the key?
But it's like
Is like the gap like where it seems like another piece is missing, or does it seem like the glass structure is L shaped?
it seems like the glass structure is L
Okay.
shaped.
I like how you could have just not had the toilet have anything to do with it, but because I, rolled
I
high
thought it
enough,
would be funny.
but because I rolled high enough, you're like, screw
Yeah,
it, piece of glass.
That's how the dice decided it should go. Therefore, that's how it went.
Yeah. Sometimes
I am,
that's the way
I
that it
am
is.
a servant of the dice.
I'm not.
I mean, you could have just straight up said no, but you said whatever.
Yeah.
Glass. How many more pieces of glass do we think we're looking for?
It seems complete.
Oh.
It all has like
Glass.
both ends of the L like kind of have like a bit of a leaf shape.
Hmm. So can I go back to the desk and try and
Does the wood
Slot
that she
in.
broke seem
That'll
normal?
do it.
Or does it
Does
smell
the
like
wood
iron?
does the wood seem normal or
Weird
does it
wood?
smell like wood?
The wood itself seems normal.
What is it? So it's not made out of
Dude, the
wood tree.
stones
I can
that
buy
the
it.
wood was hiding.
glass in the desk?
Yeah, you like
It-
the
it
L is
your
kind
music
of like
good way to
this
make it
way
perfect.
when you like try to slot it in. It's you see
So
that's
you-
where it goes.
Oh,
Yeah,
to
kind of like
exhibit.
both the handles, and it like slots in a little bit, and you hear like a little mechanism go, and the stairs start to like slowly like drop down,
Yeah.
and it reveals like
I think so.
a fairly dark like
But kind of will, like a will to live
corridor just
or a will to
leading-
die.
Out
Well,
of
after you die.
curiosity,
So
where did you
after I
have that third
die?
piece of glass
No.
planned?
What was that?
Wait.
Out of curiosity, where did you have that third piece of glass planned for?
I
In the house, probably.
it was in the house. I was gonna have it like towards the one of the desks as well, like kind of on top of it, or specifically where I thought of was in an inkwell.
Oh.
Then I decided not to be funny.
Decided toilet's gonna be funny.
Yeah. Okay, so the stairs drop down into like more
Wonder what
obvious
symbol
stairs
it
down
is.
into the corridor.
Yeah.
I have a question, Jolene. What's a will? For like after you die?
Oh,
Oh,
will?
I.
Jolene,
Oh.
I'm turning the lamp back on.
Okay, thank you.
Lamp. And I'm gonna duck my head
You're
down to
kinda
see if I can
saying
see down the corridor
the
better.
stuff that you own when you're
Well,
alive.
it's like stairs that continue
The
down.
people that care
Can I drop
about
down?
you.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
your different
Everybody
items
going
go
in?
to.
I'm
Yeah.
dropping
Yeah.
down
Stone
to walk
corridor.
down
So-
the
Okay.
stairway because this is
Alrighty.
suspicious
Slither.
enough.
Thank you.
Slither.
I needed to know.
Watame
This is
has
what's
no
in my
sense of
frying
fear,
I'm
but that is not out of
a
bravery.
box of
Yeah.
hair that I have for my frying pan.
Yeah, you like slither
And
down.
there's this young girl
You
that
trip
lives down the
somehow.
street from
Jolene probably
No.
has to like.
I refuse.
Yeah.
How do you trip this
Yeah.
out?
Once you
I
get
have-
in there, you
I
don't
have-
have to because it like kind of keeps its height.
Tall
Okay.
staircase, tall
I have humanoid
corridor.
form.
Yeah.
If I could trip in.
Get one.
There's a young lady that lives
Okay.
down the street that's been wanting
Okay.
to get
Yeah,
to
down
Duncan
the
and wants
stars.
to learn from me.
Stars.
Down the stars.
If I,
These are
if I
not
happen to pass
stars.
away
Dang it.
soon,
They're
I
not
told
star
her.
thieves.
She comes
Dang
and she
it.
takes my frying pan.
That's
Down
her.
I got
So in the so it's in like a hallway.
We are not bringing him
Probably
Yeah,
back.
it's like a
black.
hallway that leads
Your-
down.
your
Eventually, it like
great
starts
aunt,
to.
like your
Completely
sister
stone
or
or
your father.
what material?
I have
It's
to
like
protect
stone.
my father.
Okay.
I don't have
It seems to be
any
like cut
sisters.
stone,
Okay.
but nothing like super special beyond.
Granted,
Okay,
that.
so it's just
statistically, you're
stairway
more
down
likely to, your
for
father's
a-
more likely to die.
It's his,
while,
it's his axe.
and then
but-
corridor or
Yeah, it leads to like a thinner, flat corridor. Well, not thinner, but the same thickness width as the stairs.
yeah.
And then it like widens out into like a larger rectangle.
Okay.
What does it smell like?
This is going to be an important question.
And this is going to be a recurring question.
Very recurring question.
Currently, it just smells like nothing really. It smells like stale air for one, and two, there are like some torches further down burning, so it smells a little bit like that.
I would
They're
like
burning
to,
actively right now.
after getting to the foot of the stairs, can I like look around it, see if it seems like it's like been used, like if there's like marks in any dust or if there's dust at all?
Yeah, go ahead and proceed.
23.
Okay. You look a bit closer at the stairs, and you do notice that there's no dust.
Okay.
On
So
the
it's
stairs.
not. It seems like
Yeah, there's
somewhat used.
there's not much like beyond that you can really tell.
Okay.
But
I'm going to
Good to
be
know.
sneaking, or at least trying to sneak.
understandable.
Oh no.
It's a 3
Oh no.
plus 2 is a 5.
Ah,
Not sneaky.
Hey, you.
Mhm.
You still have your glowy? I'm gonna turn mine off if you have yours on.
Okay.
Because we're in a theocracy. And giving angel vibes in the religious house, I have concerns.
I see.
Should I have concerns?
I don't think
I think you're gonna need your drop.
He dropped it on computer.
You child.
I don't think you need to have any concerns.
Alright.
Other people might
Has
have
flavor.
concerns about her.
No.
Lenovo flavor.
No.
Or whatever's in Alien?
That's Dell Alien.
Plasma.
Plasma
No.
flavoring.
Very nice.
No.
I had an
only when I eat
Alienware
a
laptop.
What? Oh.
No.
I'm
You
going
might
to
get
I'm going to
stuck.
be looking around and I'm looking for
Why are we
What should I be
falling
looking
asleep?
for?
Is there any doors?
Does not engage.
There's no side doors. currently.
Okay,
There's
so it's
one.
just like-
There's one like where the torches are, but
I'm
Are we
going to be
planning
looking
on
for dead people.
continuing?
I can't see anything.
can
Are
you
we-
roll on that one?
No, I rolled a 4. That's a 12.
I'm personally
Yeah,
very
there are
curious.
no dead people.
Yeah.
Is
So
there
I
any
want to
blood?
keep going.
There is no blood.
That's
No
fair
dead
enough.
people.
I
Dang it.
can see.
Plus, we are trying to
blood.
find missing people, and this
That's
is
true. This is the
a
closest-
little bit suspicious.
This is the farthest
that a
we've
part of the
gotten.
key into here was in one of the missing people's house,
Yeah.
That is,
and there was
This
a
is
vine
strange.
from their house to here.
yeah.
A suspicious vine.
Yes, you pulled most of it out.
You bit it.
Tasty.
I don't. I
And you saw a
disagree.
tree, apparently.
Stop eating strange things!
No! I will not stop eating strange
It
things.
could make you
Can I go to the door?
And then I'll survive.
No,
Because
you
I've done
Is
it
it
before.
locked?
Just because you've done it
No.
before doesn't mean you'll do it again.
I will do
I'm
it
gonna
again.
slowly.
That is
like,
terrible mentality.
freak
Don't
it
do
ever
that.
I will
try and
continue
keep
to
it.
eat what I put in
Okay.
my mouth.
That is a terrible
That's not
idea. Stop
terrible.
doing
You
that.
can't stop
Yeah,
me.
make proceed.
Stop. Yes, we can.
I'll go with Kaden.
We actively
I'm going to follow
can.
Telios.
29.
Where are you going?
They're going through the
We're
door.
peeping through the door.
Peeking through the door.
Well, yeah, they're peeking.
There's a
through.
door?
Yes.
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 With the torches.
Oh, I'm
Question,
following.
what order did we go through this hallway?
I was going down first.
Yeah, I was imagining you, probably either Chorus or Telios next, then
Telios.
Flit, then you. That was how I was imagining it.
Chorus is third.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Observing.
Yeah, you look in and you notice. First of all, there's like there are more torches in there, but it is like weirdly not
Snake.
very effective, or not not effective.
It seems
but there's-
weirdly dark.
Yeah, it's weirdly sparse. Like it's purposefully kept like very dark. There are a few side doors, and then like one more main door in front of you. And what did you roll again?
29.
You notice, like in some of the like in the from a corner of the door, like up to the roof. Like there's 2 doors on the left. The second door, there's a small vine growing up from that and into the ceiling.
We're not eating that.
Do not eat it.
What are we not eating?
The only person who
Don't worry
can see
about
it is
Yeah,
Kelly.
Yeah,
Is it the same thickness as it was at the house before, or the roots version?
It's thinner,
Okay.
so it's more similar to the house.
And that's on the stairs to the left?
The door.
Door.
Like the
Does it seem
corner
like
of the
there
door.
was anybody in there though?
No, there doesn't
Okay.
seem to be anybody.
Then I'd
Yeah.
probably like open it, but like keep from like actually going through the door until it's fully open.
Yeah.
Chorus is going to take a torch
Okay.
and she's
Okay.
going to put it out.
Okay.
She's gonna throw it on the ground and stomp on it.
Well, maybe
No.
us being in
Why are
control
we
of
light?
all...
Why are we
I'm
doing
light
that?
right now.
Why are we doing that?
We have
Going
more
to
light.
Okay.
Us being in
I'll
control of
step
light, if
into
there's
the
things that
makes
need
it
light to see...
Actively
Pass
less
through.
likely to see.
hallway.
It's more of like,
Inner
it's
chamber.
more of like a
So
large
happen to the
room.
torch.
There
Yeah.
are like
The same thing that would happen to every other
benches
door.
I don't
almost.
think I'll
What
explain.
door was this? Right?
Okay.
Straight.
What?
What door was it?
And just through the door that you were just barely looking through.
Okay.
So the main next room.
Okay.
I proceed to go look at the next room.
The which room? There
There's
are a bunch
more
of
than
those.
one door.
There's
Oh, nice.
2 doors on either side and then 1 front door.
Visual.
I'm gonna.
check the front door.
I'm
and
just
I
gonna
will-
stick with
So
Forrest.
it's like a rectangular.
I feel like I
room.
should make sure you don't
You
do
guys
anything you're
entered
not supposed to.
I feel
through
very-
here.
I'll
I feel
babysit.
like I'm
There's a
getting a
door
bit tired
here
of
and
being told
here,
what to do.
here, and then one
in the middle.
up at the front.
I want to go.
Which
Double
one had
check
vine?
them. Oh, which one does have
Vine?
vine?
The vine was on this one.
I saw a vine on that one. I thought that would go to that
I'm
one.
gonna check that one.
Okay.
And I rolled.
Chorus
16
was ready to
+7.
go running through
Are you
this
doing
door,
it stealthily or?
I would like.
but she's
No.
instead going to follow
I'm just
Telios.
looking.
I'd like to observe the vine. I'm trying to see if it's like thicker at the bottom or top. See if it's growing like down
decided
from the
Jolene's
ceiling
color.
or up from the ground.
Give it
Okay.
a tug.
So 23
It.
to see through the door.
I mean, I'll just kind of give it to you.
Okay.
It seems to be a little bit thicker towards the top.
Okay. So it's probably growing in from the top.
Yes,
Yeah.
it seems to be, based on what you know.
I'm gonna give it a little
Or
tug.
thick.
Yeah.
To see if it double check it goes toward that door.
Sorry, what?
Going to give it a little tug, see which direction it's coming from. Growing from.
Oh, okay, yeah. You tug on it
Like a
and
light
like
switch.
the side. Do you tug from like both sides, just to make sure?
Oh,
Or
is
just one
it-
side?
Because it's like floor to ceiling, I think, right?
Yeah. Well, it's going like from the ceiling, or like it's going in the direction of like the corner of the door up to the ceiling.
I don't know. I was envisioning like a light switch on the lamp.
Oh no, it's not dangling down. It's like
So-
going towards the door.
Okay.
Then yeah, I'd pull on both sides.
Okay. You pull on the door side and it has a little bit of resistance, but it pulls a fair bit. And then you pull on the top and it pretty much stops as soon as you like pull.
Okay, so it's coming from above. Still think it this door is the right
So
door.
you're poking in the front door, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I rolled 23.
Okay. So you see are you doing it stealthily or
No.
okay. You like push open the door a fair bit and you see that it like trying to think. It like it's about the same width of room, but it like goes down it has like steps that go down a little bit, not too far, but like 3 or 4 steps that go down. And it like widens out also towards the edges with
Making sure you
like
know.
little.
Is there anything
trying to think.
specific you're trying to find?
There,
It was just
there's
seeing
nothing much
spaces,
more beyond that.
2
There
square
are
by 2
doors
square,
to the left and right,
which
but
is going to be fun for combat.
Yeah.
There's more stuff
nothing
down
more
here.
than you can see.
There's more stuff. I see more doors.
I mean, I feel like I would probably peek through the door with the vine.
Okay.
Vine door.
Okay. See.
The vine doors.
That is a 22.
Don't need that. That is a 16.
Who all's at that door? Jolene, are you at that door?
I will be
Vine
at the door. I don't know where it is.
I'm making sure
Me and
Chorus doesn't do
Telios
anything
are looking
bad.
past
Okay.
the
Are you
door
looking-
with the vine next
Yeah.
to it.
Chorus was going to follow Telios.
Then are you looking through the door?
Or are you looking at the vine?
I'm going to
Then
look through the door.
Perceive.
Perceive. I rolled for a perception, and I did it, and I
Do it again. If you don't know what it was.
That was
That was not a roll.
You wrote down 19 plus 8. Is
I
that
did.
what?
Yes, that is.
So 27. Well, sorry, what was your twos again?
16.
22.
Okay. So you all kind of like stack together. I assume you're doing this at least a little bit cautiously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least I would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. You like look into the into that room and you see like 4 stone like what's the word? I guess closest thing would be like tables with like cloths draped over them. And
What
you
color is the cloth?
you hit a 27, right?
8.
Okay. You do notice the vine like keeps kind of going up along the wall and eventually splits off and like down towards the floor.
What color is the cloth?
White.
It's white.
Actually, you all notice it. Make another. Are you going in more?
The
I
stone in there.
Or is
Yeah,
Yeah,
if there's nobody in there, I'd
There doesn't
open the
need to
door,
be
wait a couple seconds, and then go in.
Chorus
Yeah,
is
yeah.
going to go in. She's
Okay.
excited to go see the vine.
Okay, then
I'm,
proceed
like
again
I said,
when
I'm
you go in.
following
Yeah.
Chorus.
That's a
23.
nat 1.
That's a solid
What?
8.
23!
Oh, we got 7 again.
Why are you two so similar?
I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Alright, you're going back in the.
So,
in-
Small
You're going back on the soup.
You don't.
you're going
back in the
cloth.
Once
I'm
again, you get
focusing on the
counting the
vine.
thorns. You
I'm-
think that you really think the amount of thorns has something to do with it.
It's 1.
You
Maybe it's
two
a multiple
look a
of
little
12.
bit closer, and you see that all of the sheets have like a little red spot underneath them.
9, 10,
It's a halfling village, right?
12,
It's mixed, I
It's
think.
mixed.
12,
Just the mayor was halfling.
Just the mayor was halfling?
15.
So, do they all have like one red like spot on it?
Yeah,
And is it sort of like in the middle?
19,
it's in the middle, and it does appear like a human shape.
How high can you count?
24. We'll find out. Oh, I lost track.
You were 24. You were 24.
24.
You were
Okay.
24.
25.
So the spot is human shaped? Is it like fairly
No,
large?
the
28.
Or the
the
cloth?
sheets look
30.
upon closer inspection
Oh,
look
31.
like person shaped.
32,
Would the red be like near the chest area if it was
35,
correlating to a person?
36,
Okay, so
37.
sacrifices.
38. Sacrifices, what?
Most likely.
Okay, let's get back to counting. You were at 38. We gotta distract
I'd
ourselves.
probably poke around the definitely not altars a bit.
Yeah.
See if there's like any like symbols or
How many are there?
things.
Two
Four.
and-
There are
There's
4?
2 on each side.
I went to.
Well,
It's a little bit of a smaller side room, and it does have a door at the end, by the way. I forgot to mention that. My bad.
Can I
Can
lay down on
I
one?
smell the
What?
sheets?
Can I lay down on one?
I'm looking
I-
around the altars.
Yeah, weird, but go ahead.
I went to.
I roll perception on altars or
Yeah, roll perception.
20 no 14.
You like try to like look around underneath them and stuff, but there doesn't seem to be anything on there. You
They're stained red, right?
hang on.
Oh no!
Were you doing anything or?
I wanted to look at the sheets a little bit closer.
Oh, yeah.
I counted to 38. The thorns.
I guess roll another perception check. You make.
Oh my goodness! You know, I have to tell you what she actually wants to do. She wants to lick
Make
the
a
blood.
medicine check.
No, do not lick the blood.
Medicine.
I'm good at
I will
medicine.
actively find and stalk you.
19.
That's
Random
an 18,
thing
but
that might
that
be
is a
important
28.
for this little dungeon. If I'm going through an area that's only 5 feet wide, I do treat it like difficult terrain. So
Everywhere that's
Yeah,
been
'cause they
so
have to
far has been
squeeze.
over 5 feet.
okay,
Probably
Except for
not
maybe
like
the doorways.
too much wider, but like it's been.
yeah,
You've been able to get through.
okay.
28.
Yeah,
'Cause
because
I-
they're looking at the squeeze rules.
I'm looking at the large
You don't
PC.
have a rattle unless you're
Yeah.
red
Like,
snake
so-
and you're a cobra.
Right, I need to make sure that I am wide enough.
Telios,
I just
Yeah.
had the thing. I just had this.
you, for whatever reason, get up onto one of these tables and
I'm
like
going to
try to
look.
lay down on top of it, and almost immediately, whatever's beneath it just like collapses under like almost no pressure.
Can I grab him? Can I grab him?
In addition, you feel like no warmth from it.
No warmth from.
You just
So is it like
what's
the-
in there?
From the sheet.
Clarification on the sheets. Is it like look like it's a sheet wrapped around a person?
Yes.
That makes more sense.
You missed it
Wow.
You just crushed the
I thought
body
you-
egg!
I thought there was like a table that
ready?
used to have a body on it that was sacrificed.
What? No, okay. The tables break over the tables, and it looks like there's a humanoid shape beneath them.
Okay.
Oh.
It is that.
Hit me
Oh, well.
That makes
Bro,
more
what?
I guess I'm doing that then.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. We're gonna not eat that.
I'm so confused how.
Because
He
you,
accidentally
you
just
said they're
crushed it.
person
He's the
shaped.
smallest one here.
My mental image of that was like either there was an imprint on the cloth
Yeah.
that was person shaped, or it was like cut out.
Okay, my bad. Underneath the
Yeah, I
Okay.
imagined an
It is
imprint.
That is my bad. My fault.
I guess I laid on a corpse.
Yes.
You didn't even know it was a corpse.
You said sacrifices, so I thought you knew that there were corpses under there.
I thought they were previously sacrificed and moved away.
That's insane.
Chorus.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would have confirmed that, but I thought from that you knew what it was. My bad. Okay.
If that is the case, I would also probably like lift up one of the
I
cloths
want to
and
look.
see if I can see.
Yeah, I'm definitely look under the cloth that I
I
laid
want to
on.
You all look under the same
I
one,
wanna-
or
I'd look under one that was not crushed.
I'm going to
Okay.
pick. I'm going to pick
Yeah.
up.
Looks like
my fault apparently.
Chorus is going to
My
pick
bad.
up.
It
It
happens.
happens.
It happened.
It's happened before. It'll happen again. To both of us.
Yes,
Chorus is picking up
Okay.
Telios and is going to look under the cloth.
you're being
The
baby
same
held.
one that he
You're
sat
being
on.
held again.
Okay. So like you both lift up
A
the
common
cloths,
occurrence,
and
you're already
underneath
held.
both of them
Yeah, I
is
don't complain.
just a corpse. What you see, like elven
That's a
dude,
corpse.
seems like about
should crush the
middle age,
corpse.
nothing too.
Are any of those matching up
Wild.
with the people we're missing?
And
They're-
you both see like seemingly a little bit of a younger dwarf woman, probably about like 15, 16.
Alright, but like
Okay.
how old?
Except yours
At what age
looks
is the body?
like
at?
it's flattened.
How decomposed? I'm assuming very decomposed.
How old?
Like,
It's not super decomposed.
How?
So it's a younger dwarvish lady.
Yeah.
dried out though? I'm assuming.
They tried out
Is
the
it
No, it's-
jerkified or like
It's
jerky.
blood rot?
It's
Oh no!
kind of neither. It's closer to the jerky, but it still has like.
Oh no!
Do you touch it at all?
I'll touch it.
It's cold, but it still has like pliability.
So
Question.
pre rigor mortis.
Jerky?
Can I see how long it's
No, not that.
Can I?
I probably look
Okay.
under the
It's
other.
different colored. Like all of them are. They have like their skin tone, but they are pale. You know.
Can I go around and meditate
Okay, half
to
of
see
this table
if I can see?
Freaked out for a second there.
I was like, oh no!
I'd probably peek under the other two
Nice.
cloths.
Another 28.
Mark down like the like basic characteristics, so like what race and like
Okay.
general.
Do you
age
also like
category.
kind of look
Do-
around?
Yeah, I want to see how long. If I can see how long.
So
Do
the
any
dwarf.
of These people.
Well, okay,
look
they all
like
seem to be.
people
and
we're
ranging-
looking for?
Well,
Uh-oh.
trying to think. It's strangely hard to tell. Like there's some weird things, like that aren't there, but it seems like they've probably been dead about like just a few days.
just a few days. Okay.
How about
What are the
Blackface?
other two fellows?
So there's the younger dwarven woman,
Uh-huh.
the middle-aged like elf dude.
Uh huh.
There's a Sorry, just
All good.
there's
Where
like
is the vine girl?
not too old, not too young. goblin.
Wait, that's
It's like middle-aged goblin.
Thank you for
Yeah.
pointing in this.
Well,
room.
probably a little bit younger than
As
middle-aged,
you're actively
probably
being
closer
bold,
to
you're
like late
No,
20s,
I
early
put in
30s.
that so you could do medicine checks.
And
on
then
bodies.
the fourth is
And
that's a dude.
Yeah, that's a dude.
Do,
Are any of them
And
rat shaped?
last.
None of them are rat shaped.
Do
The
any-
fourth one is a kobold lady.
do
Wait,
any
how
of
many are
these-
Older, or
Or-
is it hard to tell? 'Cause
Similar to like the goblin. So
Do-
like
Okay,
about
like-
20s.
Yeah.
Do any of these people look like the people we're looking for?
We didn't get pictures.
You didn't really get a description.
Our bad.
None of us asked for a description of the people we are looking for.
You know the main guy, Zalarigan.
we
I-
we
I-
know
what are the
how
bodies in
many-
this room?
Well, we
one
would know
person-
there's more people in this missing, so it'd probably be hard to tell, like, just based on this, since we haven't met them directly.
Where were the vines in
There's
this
a
room?
non-zero chance that
There's
Watame had, like,
thorns on them.
vaguely heard.
You
But
know
it's
what?
hard to
Since you
keep
were looking
track.
at them, you probably like looked along them. They go under like the tables as well.
Okay,
So
so
the vines
they're
go
drinking
through
blood.
tables.
They're
Wait.
drinking blood.
Probably.
Just like you.
Aye.
Do you touch more of them?
I want to touch the vine.
Yeah.
No!
I would have touched them during medicine checks, I'd say.
They all have a
Not
similar
touching the
effect where they
vines,
just
please.
collapse under them. And after the fourth, you start to kind of get the vibe that like they feel almost hollow. Weirdly enough.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Burn.
Does anybody
Do
have
we
a knife?
I'm
Do we
Have
have
I-
we reached
I
an
meant-
end of any of them?
And
all?
yeah, they all do have like a hole in the chest.
Do you have a knife?
Chorus is going.
I have
I can
several.
borrow?
I have several.
Grieve.
Can I borrow
Where are these
them?
people
I can use the
who are dead without their
Are you
consent?
willing to put it in a dead
Just
body?
because I don't. I feel like they didn't.
sanitize it.
They didn't agree.
I-
Do you want to do
boomerang.
it though, or do you want me to?
And
do it?
I want to check, like, do the
You don't
vines
seem like
connect?
this is
Okay.
playing
With the
good with
table
you or
too,
Because they're going
morals.
under the table.
I mean,
Like
So you look a little bit closer at the
chicken.
vines.
Like if you can find
They-
the end of a vine,
do connect,
we'll
and in
check one of
fact,
those first.
they like
Sure.
seem to
Um,
touch the people,
yeah,
but like more just
sure.
like wrap slightly around them in like various parts.
Here's just one of my knives.
Okay. Oh boy.
How thick are the vines?
Very thin.
I'm gonna go up to one of the not collapsed dead people and try and make a small incision, like somewhere on like their abdomen or something, and see if they are actually hollow.
Okay.
Try and be delicate about it to not immediately collapse them.
I have a
make a
skinning
medicine
knife.
check.
Oh, what's my medicine?
Ask me, I'm good at the medicines. I
Well,
have
my
to be.
medicine's pretty good.
I wonder why.
That's not very
I
roll.
wonder how.
That would be.
I got my skills.
We were
Okay.
just singing backwards.
So you like
How I got my
make the
PhD.
incision. It's a little bit wobbly,
I
and like
wonder how.
you kind of
I landed this
accidentally
job.
like push down
I
on
don't
them a
know
little bit,
experience.
but you
I
managed
have
to like
experience. I shouldn't
make
have.
This is probably the inexperience.
Hold on a
I'd probably be
second.
checking the
Whoa,
That'd be-
whoa,
across the
Yeah.
abdomen, basically. Okay.
That's just for Telios.
Okay. And is there like A, do they bleed? And B, are they like seemingly obviously missing anything?
Don't put me on.
Okay. They bleed, but it's like very
Technically, you gave me that idea.
Yeah, so like it's more like
I can't
the
complain
little
on
bit
this
of
one.
blood you get like when you
I can't
touch
complain.
it.
I was
Yeah,
just
so
like
it
a
almost looks like a long
surprise.
paper cut.
Yeah.
And then you said don't blow me off, and I'm like,
Weirdly.
So
now
it
we're
seems
doing
like
it.
only the skin like maybe is bleeding.
Yeah.
And everything else.
That was a
Isn't.
90
Yeah,
degree
and
angle for
you,
that.
so you like basically look
Where?
inside.
Yeah.
You look inside, and it
That
is
is a 90
literally
degree angle.
completely hollow.
Okay,
There is nothing inside,
Okay.
as far as you can see.
Let's go through that door on the other side of this room.
Bones can bend like that sometimes.
What?
No.
I mean, you got the funny twisty bones.
Hey, yeah, but that's supposed to be the funny twisting.
Yeah, they're
Oh no.
These can go like this sometimes. Here's,
Like-
here's actual evidence of it.
Chorus is
You
going
probably
to.
shouldn't.
Chorus is going
No,
to.
it's just it
Another
doesn't.
fun fact: you can put your thumb like this and they go like that.
No, don't do that.
Okay. So, Elf Dude is hollow. And I'm going to take a wild guess and assume everybody else is the same.
Chorus is
Are you
going.
checking that?
No.
Okay.
I'm just assuming, considering two of them have been crushed,
Yeah.
and they,
Are they like
collapsed
Well,
easily.
not fully crushed. The second one that he touched was just like
Yeah, but more like they like kind of deflated
Yeah.
upon
I'm going to go through that.
any
motion.
pressure.
They are a balloon.
I will like sort of wipe off the knife and pass it back to you.
I have a skinning knife next
gonna-
time.
Oh, you did.
I asked the group. I asked.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm gonna put the bloody knife in my backpack and be like,
I mean, it doesn't have a lot of
Here,
blood
we
on
can
it,
trade.
but
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
it's
I'm-
still corpse knife.
I still need to wash and sanitize
New
this.
movie.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
As with everything Watame has been doing, she cut open those with like a little bit, peeked in, and then pulled out a notebook and immediately took notes on what was happening.
checks out.
How many notebooks
And
do you
she's-
have
What's
there?
made
10.
Oh no.
That was a fast answer.
I have 10 notebooks and then miscellaneous papers in case nothing fits in like I don't know.
A notebook.
Yeah, just in case.
I have a question.
Huh?
Were they like entirely
Sure.
hollow or were
Yes.
like
Okay.
no bones?
Who?
Is
what,
there
sorry?
bones?
Bones?
Bone
Bones?
bang.
There
No
are
bones?
There
Bones
is.
is
So it's pretty
Bangus.
much just like sacks of air.
It basically just looks like it is a skin.
So it's
Skin
like
sack.
inflated
It is a
air,
skin.
pretty much.
Pretty
There's
much.
It is a
nothing-
balloon.
It's not
It's a
inflated
skin
beyond.
It's just like
Featuring
it's
bones.
just enough like pressure inside the skin to keep it from falling in.
I
and
dub
look
these
somewhat
Bangus.
normal.
Boneless
I
bangus.
guess.
Yeah, but there even wasn't like necessarily pressure. It's more just like remained.
Yeah. So they don't seem to be tampered with to
Holy
make
Nick
them
got
that
the
way.
joke.
It's just everything came
Heard the
out
joke.
and the skin.
I dubbed
didn't.
these Bangus.
Pretty much.
Effectively, yeah.
I got boneless
Title.
bangus.
Both.
There's no other
I dubbed the
obvious
Bangus
marks
bonus Bangus.
or like
Okay.
tampering. Other
So
than
sad that
the-
Bangus has no bones.
Bond's name's
Okay.
the James. Bonus name's the Bangus.
Shameless name's the Bangus.
Big's gnomes have
Is anyone joining me through this
Bangus.
door?
Yeah, who's joining
Bonus
Telios
is
through the
bonus.
door?
Having a
I would
bangus.
probably follow after him.
Oh, the
Taking notes
bangulin.
while I-
Collarbonulins.
Gotta try to rip away some of the vines
Okay.
from one of the bodies before she goes.
Give him to.
Okay. You're able to like, they're pretty thin, so you're able to like kind of just rip
Have her
them
turn
off.
it into a meal for you.
What am I turning
They
into
still
a meal?
do technically.
I can
have
only turn
swords,
edible
but
things
they're more
into
just like
meals.
They're
very
veggies.
small little things.
Mhm.
I
So
don't
it doesn't
trust you
really
for
hurt
some
at all.
reason.
They're a form of
She's going,
bangus.
she's going to rip all of
What?
them up and then follow Telios.
Okay.
Just because she's
Are you all
angry
following
at
Telios
this.
then?
Sure.
I'm following Chorus.
Oh,
I'm making sure Chorus
last
doesn't do
thing.
anything stupid.
Were the bodies
I
eyes
do need to
closed?
use the restroom though.
Yes.
And if so, if I peek their eyes open, do they have eyes?
They do.
Okay.
Still have eyes.
Okay.
I have eyes. 2 of them.
Really?
Athena has.
I have 2 eyes. They're big.
They are very big.
Just a tad.
Oh yeah.
Just
Okay,
a tad.
So you're opening that door, and
I'd
Samuel,
probably be last this time.
You are going through as well, right?
Mm.
Okay, so Jolene is too. Okay. So, are you stealthing or just going?
Only if someone reminds me to stay.
I was thinking for this door, not
Stealth.
something.
Shush.
This one specifically was. I wasn't going to.
Chorus will roll
I
for
was just
stealth
entering
just
this one.
because Myfra said to.
Okay.
Well,
They're all probably going to be well ahead, so she's probably just going to be following after them after they.
Okay. So you open the door and make a perception check.
For a second, I thought you were going to say initiative. And I was like, come on.
Roll initiative.
Technically, they're both perception checks.
Wait,
Yeah.
I can't count.
22.
What is
Also 22.
25?
Okay.
I did
25 is
Well,
25.
why are you on the same wavelength
Do you want to
as
roll
me?
perception too, or are you sticking back?
I'm probably still like checking over the body.
On the same wavelength.
So
I imagine she probably took a while to do that because she's trying to.
You are about here.
Because like she is cutting a body open, but she's trying not to like.
Disrespect it.
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
I am literally.
So you all like
This is house home.
kind of
Okay, fine.
start to walk
Okay,
through
fine,
the
you're
room,
here.
and this one is a noticeably
This is actually
wider
would be
room.
Telios'
It's
canonical height
pretty
right here.
large overall, and it has like kind of a little bit of upper like ridges on it, and then it kind of goes down again. And you all hear like kind of what sounds like a small clicking noise continuously, like further into the room. And also, The room is very dark.
Dark vision.
So like this one might not have torches. Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
This
Dark
one,
vision, low light vision, low light vision.
He is a lamp.
Lamp.
I'm not
You
currently
shine a
looking
little
at
bit of light down, but doesn't quite reach the edge.
Do we see through with dark visions?
You do, but you don't see anything immediately.
Okay.
Is there any blood?
They do see blood in red.
Do not.
I do see blood in red.
What is that from again?
It's
from
from
the
the
eye
ice
slash
guard.
tattoo.
Oh yeah, okay.
The eye slash tattoo makes it so that when they're seeing with dark vision, blood
Blood
shows
isn't
up
colored.
red.
Okay, you make another perception check.
Oof, not so good. 16.
Okay, you
Yen, I think.
look
No,
like a
that's
little
not
bit
yen.
farther
Yeah.
down,
Not yen.
and like
Which
the
one
room
is
is
I don't know.
the
I think
a
that was
big
Korean,
rectangle,
actually.
but it also has like small
Maybe.
wings to the right and left,
That
basically.
wouldn't be. That's
You
It's
see
American.
like something on the ground
But
that
that's
does
American.
look
Why would that
like
be-
dark and it's stained on the ground,
even
but
have
it's
Euro?
not red.
That's not a
Is
European
it in
keyboard.
color?
That would have
No.
the awful looking end.
It looks black.
And about this time is probably when Watame is catching up to
Okay.
everybody else.
Make the perception check.
Okay. 14.
You don't really notice anything as you wander in there.
Yeah, I'm
Corey
probably
is
not
going to
paying as
throw
much
her battle
attention
axe.
since everybody else was already in there.
Yeah.
There's something
Is
on
the clicking's coming from like the center area, right?
It's coming from like
Is it-
farther
Is it
down.
like a
I'm
magnetic?
imagining like an amphitheater. Is that semi-correct?
Yeah, overall. Like there's the wide like kind of elevated zones on the outer edge, and then stairs down to the center, goes forward a little while, and has like wings. Here I can.
Is it like
Yeah,
mechanical
I was
clicking
gonna
or
say.
like a clicking of like?
Hang on.
Cricket clicking.
Very well
I
be.
can't hear it.
Or is it like a heartbeat?
I wouldn't call that a clicking.
Depends on the
You haven't
heartbeats.
had all the heartbeats. Hey.
Heartbeats are distracting sometimes.
Have you tried not being a vampire?
It's so hard some nights.
So there's like stairs
Your
down,
fault.
and then
No, it's not.
Every time you say something, you sound a little bit more like a vampire. It's starting to become real. It's T-shaped.
It's kept me awake for hours.
It's basically T-shaped, and then you can
That's why
see
you listen to
a
music?
door.
No, I
So
do.
we're coming in through here.
But when you feel the heartbeat through your entire body, it's so
Yeah.
distracting at different intervals.
I mean, like I've done something maybe similar, but not that. It doesn't keep me
And yeah,
awake.
like steps down there.
I'm a unique specimen.
The only time I've ever been kept awake by an unknown noise is when the clicking was happening, and that was very uncomfortable.
I've had two telltale
There was
hearts.
that one time I was trying to sleep, and there was just clicking happening all around my head, and
Oh,
I never
yeah,
figured out what
that.
it was.
Wait,
Because
that-
every time I opened my eyes, it would stop.
Wait, does
That's
my own heart
creepy.
count as a third telltale heart for me? Since my charger, my shower, and the heart, are they all telltale hearts?
Oh yeah, you get annoyed by your own heartbeat.
Yeah, it's so distracting sometimes.
I guess technically.
Bonkers.
My own heart counts as a telltale heart.
Edgar Allan Poe is your
But there's no person,
Ancestor.
just a sound,
Yeah.
right?
your Edgar Allan
Yeah, as
Poe
far as you can see.
favorite.
Edgar
Also,
I'll probably
Jolene,
go
make that
around
perception.
to
Edgar
right here.
Allan's Poe.
Are you?
Let's go that way.
We're assuming you're still following Corey.
Yep. Nope.
Okay.
Yep,
so-
nope.
I'm making sure that she's not doing
Yeah,
anything.
you're walking into
too
a room past
ridiculous.
the blood tables and perceive within this room. It's
Yeah,
dark.
perceive.
Yeah, okay. I do have dark vision,
I don't
so.
remember if I
Yeah.
perceived. Oh, I did perceive.
There we
Okay.
go.
That would be 22.
22.
That's
think
what
you
these
did.
two
You
got.
You did. You also
These
heard.
two
the
got
clicking
22.
sound.
We got 3 22s.
We got 3 22s.
Wow. Okay. You also hear like a very weird clicking sound. It's like normal enough that it's odd, but it still has like a unnatural rhythm to it. Also,
I'm gonna start snapping the rhythm.
it's very weird. It's like
Corey's just going to stride into
it
the
also
room.
like
Can you
changes
start writing that
pitch
down?
every
What?
once in a
Can
while.
you start writing the? So if it's short, it's a dot. If it's long, it's a dash.
What am I writing?
They're all
Morse code.
clicks. They are short.
No, but like the space in between them. I'm trying to figure out if it's Morse code.
I see.
Do you need a piece of paper? I can give you a piece of paper and like a pen.
Yeah.
You're going over there.
Paper and pen.
Connor's just going
Side
to
note,
stride
I
into the middle
did
of the
mess
room.
this part up. It goes like kind of around here.
She wants to go look at the stain.
The long side goes down.
Course of observe and stain.
Aye.
Okay. So are you guys going stealthy or?
I will roll for stealth.
I missed the
I'll roll
ticking,
for
so
stealth.
what?
No, you heard the tick.
Oh, 18?
Yeah. It's a pretty
Then-
loud tick.
Then I would sell.
Did I hear it?
28. No, not
'Cause I got
28.
14.
You did not.
19.
But to be fair,
I
everybody
was doing
else's
perceptions.
function
Yeah.
is weird.
I feel like
I got a 10.
I feel like Watame would immediately
Stealth
want to look at these
20.
alcoves on the side.
Okay.
You going to obstacle?
Connor's
code?
just,
Sure. I'll go to this one.
Yeah.
I'll go to
Connor's
the
just
left. You
going
go to the
to
right.
Yeah.
walk into the
I'm a
middle of the room
stealthy-
and she wants to look at the stain that she was seeing. And I rolled an 18 for stealth,
I
which is
rolled-
pretty good.
Okay.
I'm going
I rolled a
for
20 to go through the
perception.
middle.
Are we being sneaky?
I'm
I'm being
I be
Okay.
sneaky.
Watame would also
It's-
probably be
Middle.
being sneaky if everybody else is
20.
being sneaky.
Stealth?
That
Does
was
your
not a
halo
roll.
make it so you can't be undetected?
If it's on, it would probably make it much harder.
My glowy stripes literally say you cannot be undetected.
Mine doesn't say that, but I'd imagine it would be comparable considering there's a massive lamp on my head. I got a 2.
For stealth?
For
Yes.
stealth?
I am not.
And so you're
No.
here. You're here, Telios.
Yeah.
You two
You,
are going
you turned
downstairs.
on your lamp.
Where are you
and
going,
decided
Jolene?
not to. Well,
That would be 1.
I'm still listening to the clickings,
I've got a
trying like
plus
making
0.
note
Okay,
well,
of
this
so
is
you're
a dark
killing
room,
that.
so
Yeah,
and we're
making note
separate,
of the,
so you
like,
had to
pauses.
have
I
that.
guess yeah.
And,
When I'm
like-
perceiving, I probably would want to turn my lamp on.
Yeah,
Lamp time.
Okay.
yeah. My lamp would be off for myself. But you,
Lamp time.
we swap.
Yeah, after like somewhat level of confidence that there's nothing here, I'd probably turn the lamp on while poking around here.
Okay. What'd you get?
For stealth, 19.
Yeah, sorry, real quick. What did everybody get? 19?
18.
2, 18.
for stealth?
Yeah.
10.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. What did you get for stealth?
20.
20. Nice.
2.
That is very funny to me that the small one.
She has never had to sneak. Ever.
Jolene, when she was younger, Jolene tried to sneak around a little bit. However,
Okay.
Young
was
Jolene
large
was the
for a
size of a
child.
small, of a, like,
Org
adult.
child.
yeah, very
So,
large
You
child.
perceive the ground too, right? That
Aye.
black stain. Okay, so
Young Jolene.
by all means, it looks like it was a fluid that was like basically splattered on the ground, but again, it is still black, which is
I
weird.
lick it. I'd like
That
my
is
finger.
that is on in character.
In
I
character,
guess.
make a fortitude.
It's
Out of character, make a fortitude save.
Yeah, basically.
Make a reflex.
Hey, buddy, cat!
Drink this,
Wait.
make a fortitude save.
14.
14. You take 4 void damage as soon as you like lick it, it immediately just like shreds your throat basically
Uh-oh.
as it doesn't go down, but
Stop. Licking
okay.
things.
And
What did we tell you?
as everybody perceive, I guess.
I'd probably have the lamp on if there's nothing
Breaking things.
immediately obvious nearby.
There is something immediately obvious.
Then the
Well,
lamp.
no, you turn on the lamp
Okay.
and it's
Before the immediately obvious
yeah.
thing.
There's nothing immediately
Okay.
obvious.
So the lamp would
20.
be on.
27.
20, 27.
Well, my perception is doing bad all of a sudden.
Okay.
Well,
Pretty much except you, because you're way in the back. Pretty much all of you, as soon as you like go down the ways, you see here, and then like basically back here and along here, there are 4 creatures that all are very weird looking. You two see the T's here first. They have very pale skin, like extremely pale skin that is stretched weirdly tight against itself. Like in some places you can even see it's ripping itself and like you can see the muscle beneath. And they look humanoid, but their heads are just like basically split apart with like big plates of bone sticking like between the split. You two see similar in these ends as you like round the corner, and they have this pale skin, but they seem like a lot thinner, and their arms are like curled in on themselves basically, and their heads are intact, but they have like weird spikes growing out of them, black spikes. And you turn on your halo.
I didn't see them before. I probably noticed them as soon as the halo goes on.
Yeah, as soon as the halo goes on.
Like a lamp, immediately see the end.
Yeah. As soon as the halo goes on, it like immediately turns to you. It doesn't have eyes, but it like immediately turns to the light and like glows a deep red. And roll initiative.
Oh,
11.
great!
So we should end there, but
Yeah. Always know
This is-
A natural 20 for initiative!
Are we rolling?
I want to fight!
yeah,
Not now.
roll initiative.
23.
That'd be 18.
Hold on, wait, what do I add?
Perception.
It's a perception roll.
21.
28.
50.
Now you get to deal with the fun.
Yep.
Let me.
So, where is
let me
everybody?
write the
I have a
numbers.
question.
So,
Yeah, so
Watame is here. Telios is probably,
Telios is there.
Chorus was in the middle.
Yeah.
I think all three of me.
Was everybody else in the middle?
Yes.
Well, you were in the back more, right?
Yeah,
So
no,
listen.
I was listening to the clicking.
Are you a frontliner
Myfra
or
and-
a supporter?
I have
Support,
I
probably.
support.
Okay, that's what
I have health potions and I have health potions,
Okay.
10 frying
So,
pans,
what were the numbers?
5 kitchen knives,
I can give him even more mental.
Eight.
my
damage.
horns, and bomb sprinkles.
Cherry bomb?
That's really funny. I really like cherry bomb.
Cherry bomb.
Oh no, that's really cute. That'd be really funny if all of my little
Yeah, if you have like, the little like
Oh, yeah.
alchemist fires,
Yeah,
it's just
no,
like a
all
little
of-
cherry.
all of my blast stones are just little cherry bombs.
Yeah. Cherry bomb.
Okay, so what were your numbers?
18.
One at a time.
Yeah.
18, 15.
Yes.
We both spoke at the same time. It was an oopsie.
Jolene.
Jolene
18.
is 21.
18.
23.
You rolled nat 20.
28.
20.
With a nat 20.
I suspect you will go first. Okay. Let me roll these guys.
I would write a note about what those guys look like, but that wouldn't make sense. So I'm not going to.
That is so very in character of you.
Do something in character.
Everything in this notebook is things that Watame is writing as we're
Also roll
exploring.
20.
And then when I get home, I can sort this out.
That one rolled
into,
a nat
No!
Oh, it will be a fight!
It goes first. It got overall higher.
Is that next to me? Or, okay.
N2 is next to.
So that one's next to me. It's going first anyway. I rolled bad.
Did you take toughness?
I'm
I think
surprised
I'm
I'm not
going
going
last.
last.
I think I'm going last.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I kind of
Yeah,
took
I'm
something
going
on
last.
what
Why are they
you
rolling
did.
so high?
Yep.
It's the GM's curse.
It's the GM, the DM.
I was
I don't
rolling
care.
really high at the start.
Oh my gosh. I'm going
And then
last.
the second it mattered.
I'm actively
No,
gonna
and
go
then your
last.
dice go, oh, you're not
Wild, okay.
GMing. Right, player mode.
They rolled 18, 20, 17, and 14.
To be fair, I rolled at least
Yeah, you might want to take a picture.
4
of that.
19s
I was going
already.
to.
So,
I rolled 2 nat 1s this session.
to be fair, if there's any one of us that is, at least from my knowledge, that would be surrounded and be more safe, it's either Chorus or Watame. Because Chorus is a barbarian and Watame has AoE spells.
I have 2
I'm-
attacks and spells.
I don't know much
I can
about-
get it out of things pretty easily.
Yeah.
I'm a purple
Okay.
armor.
Jolene is not used to
Though I
combat.
can just go.
I can essentially
Intriguing.
I am
Wait,
down
who
a
goes
spell
first?
slot, but it's
Very
probably
fun.
fine.
Really fun.
I can
I
clone
have a
Jitsu
question.
my way
Who is
out of
going
it.
to go first?
It'll be this one.
Oh, the one next to me.
Yeah.
Yep. For the record,
say
in
it?
case you're curious, the N stand for nettles and the T stands for thorns.
Cute.
You know, I'm very
That ain't
concerned.
good.
You're concerned.
Probably.
No,
Fine.
Yeah, you go
Danger.
second.
I
N2 goes
forgot to pull
first.
this out. Anyone
then you.
want nougat?
Then
I'm good.
the second nettle. Then Telios. Then Jolene.
You want it, grab
second
it.
thorn.
Object.
Second thorn.